must be a first, man. It's a record, man. A call before we even went all the way live. But what's up? We live on What It Is Radio. And what's good? You live now on What It Is Radio. What's going on? Who do we have on the phone right now? P-Town, you be calling in promptly, man. God damn, I ain't even get a chance to finish playing the music and shit. Now, P-Town, man, what you upset about, man? I think I might know, man, but tell us here what you upset about, man. Oh, man, yeah, man. I remember one time I went to a Mayweather fight, man. He fought a Mexican on Cinco de Mayo. And it was that fight, man. He might have even been a Puerto Rican, man, but it was the one when old boy tried to hug him. And Mayweather knocked him out. What was that boy's name? You know who I'm talking about, though, right? At all times, protect yourself. I went to that fight at a Mexican motherfucking restaurant. It was Cinco de Mayo. Man, that shit was sticky up in that motherfucker. Man, the Mexicans wanted to kill us. I don't even think. You said what, cousin? Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't know these things at this time, man. I thought you could do shit like that. I didn't. Yeah, yeah. I feel it. Ooh, shit, man. The phone, yeah, the phone line is going crazy right now. Look, man. What else is on your mind here, P-Town, man? You threw me off with that Mexican one, man. I didn't know that was gonna be. I didn't know you was that upset about Mexicans losing fights. Yeah, you know that Mexican. Well, look, that Mexican pizza coming back on the 17th, I think it is, man. That's when you really need to watch out. Yeah, that Mexican, that Mexican pizza come back. It's gonna be an issue. What I got here in my mouth, man? Oh my god. What's up? What else is going on with you, P-Town? You called in to see. Now, P-Town, hold on. Let me cut you out. You called in this show right here is Talk the Slap, man. So whatever's on your mind, man, whatever you need to get off your chest, man. This is the show for calling and getting shit off your chest, man. 206-771-9229. Talk the Slap. Now tell me what it is. I know. Man, I'm going to talk you through this shit. Trust me, I'm good at this. Go ahead. I'm here. I'm waiting. Okay. Okay. Hey, look, hold on. Wait, hold on, man. Let me add this disclaimer. Don't talk to Slap about no shit like that, man. If you call in and talk to Slap, make sure it's some shit that's on the up and up. We don't want to hear about no type of yeah, nah, man. No conspiracy theories. Nothing about the vaccines no more. Cause I heard they're kicking niggas off for the vaccine talk, man. I heard it's a wrap for the vaccine talk. They don't want nobody talking about the vaccine, man. Man, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels, man. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. That's what's on my mind, man. That's what's on my mind. Toast, man. Let's have a moment of silence, man, and a sip for Kevin. Yeah, man. If it wasn't for Kevin Samuels, I wouldn't have this shit set up in my room like this right now, man. 10 years. That's a long time. You know, the first version of What It Is Radio was about 10, 12 years ago, but we didn't have video, man. All we had was audio. Hold on, real quick, caller. We got another call calling in. Hey, what's good? You live on What It Is Radio? You said what? Oh, that's what's up, man. Who this we got on the line? Your name is Jake. Who said you sounded black? They tell you sound black in your face. You really white? You sound white to me. Yeah, yeah, you sound white. I would have guessed you for a white man. Hey, now, Jake, listen here, man. I don't know if you know this, but you called in to talk to slap, man. And talk to slap is all about calling in and getting through these issues, man. What you got on your mind tonight, Jake? Yeah, they call me slap, man. Slap. It's an acronym. This nigga, I already know who the fuck. Nigga, and that's the part that's disappointing, man. That nigga held on. He held on for that long, and that's all he had, man. That's all he had. That's all this nigga had. All that holding. That's all that nigga had, man. What else you got, Jake? You wanna hang up and call back with some other jokes? I believe in you, Jake. Did Jake hang up? I believe in you, Jake. I feel like Jake could do better, man. But back to Kevin, man. Back to Kevin. How'd you feel about Kevin Samuels, man? Mm-hmm. You know you ain't right, man. You ain't shit for that, man. That ain't what it's about, man. That's the thing to me about the whole thing, man. Is black women is upset and shit, man. Everybody ignores the fact is for the beginning at the beginning. Well, not even the beginning, because at first this nigga was talking about cologne and shit. I seen his old videos, but after that, he was on men first, man. He had just as many niggas that he said shit about as he did females. You know what I mean? It wasn't just all bash black women. You know what I mean? He wasn't just bashing black. I don't think he was bashing at all, man. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with Tommy Sotomayor. Or even going farther back, man, there was a nigga named Sergeant Willie Pete. You know what I mean? Like, them niggas was bashers, man. Kevin was, he was a constructive criticism. You know what I mean? He was that mirror you didn't want to look at, man. He put that shit up to you and show you yourself, man. It wasn't bashing. Yeah, yeah. Man, man, major shit. Major shit. But white people, that's the, that, go ahead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I saw him with the cologne shit, man. I watch a lot of YouTube, man. I'm a YouTube fanatic, man. I'm always on YouTube because I use YouTube to put together my IKEA furniture and shit, man. Like anything that I do, man, I learn how to do that shit on YouTube, man. I just go and I watch the video, man. It's better than reading, you know. But but mm-hmm. Stay. What? Well, well, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I don't think he had a lot of family, bro. Like, look how long it took for them to confirm his death. Like, I don't believe he had a lot of family, man. It don't seem like it. Like, it's kind of weird when you think about it, man. I never really. Yeah, yeah, that's a whole nother thing, man. I had to pull myself away from that. That last show I did, talk to Slap with that whack 100 and all that bullshit, man. I had to really think about that, man. Cause once again, man, people don't know how to leave the dead alone, man. And I think that's a man. It's sad in our society now, man. The way that people just they don't have respect for the dead. You know, like this whole clout chasing era and shit, man. You die and if you got enough status or whatever, somebody can talk down on you after your death, nigga, for them to get some status. You know what I mean? Like Wack is clout chasing off of Nipsey's name and shit. Why would you ever say or bring that up in the conversation, bro? Who would talk about anything like that? Even with Kevin Samuels. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson. But you see how they've been doing Kevin, man. They've been going in, bro. They've been going in on Kevin, man. I just don't see what somebody could do so bad to where multiples of people shitting on him after his death, man. You would think that he gave their mama AIDS or something. Yeah, yeah, well, like you said earlier, though, like Howard Stern, right? Howard Stern, he talks shit about white people, black people, whatever. But I feel like white people, man, it's easier for them to laugh at themselves. They're a little bit. They laugh at themselves. They don't take that shit all that serious, man. Nobody. I mean, look at Eminem, man. Some people regard Eminem as the best rapper alive or whatever, and that's all he did was talk shit about people. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's. Mhm.
The point, you got, it was rough around the edges, but you could clean it up. And man, unfortunately, bro, yeah, man, like I said, it ain't like the messages that he have out there now
Could you hear me?
is having people. He's telling kids to fucking uh, on how to kill or steal and all that other shit. I've seen some shit on YouTube when young kids is hooking up a smash hour or some shit they had on there. But
Huh?
you know, like I said, his message. Man, hey, bro had his own lane, man. Can't knock that brother for having his own lane, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. If you out there watching, man, let us know if you could hear, man. This shit might have been muted this whole motherfucking time. I am sorry. I don't know if they can hear you, P-Town, man. Say that again.
Yeah, like I said, the brother had his own lane. If you're gonna learn anything from him, get your own lane, stick to it.
Yeah. I mean, but also multiple lanes, though, man. But I mean, because, like, he started off, I mean, like, with the cologne, and he was pretty much like an image consultant for a while. You know what I mean? And then that shit progressed, you know, and you keep doing things that stick. Like, as a creator, man, you got to keep trying. You know what I mean? Like, if something ain't moving the way you want it to move, figure out something else to do. You creative. And I feel like, man, he's a testament to perseverance, man, as a creator, man, because he just kept going. And then I remember when he really didn't have that many followers at all, man. My funniest clip of his is when he asked that dude if he had a big dick. Nigga,
What?
You ain't never seen that one? You ain't never seen that one?
Oh, no.
They won't pull that up. We about to play that. That shit is hilarious, bro. Yeah, man. This motherfucker, like, for all the women that get mad, if I was that nigga, man, I don't know what the fuck I would have did. I would have hated this nigga for life. I'd have to start my own YouTube channel. Hold on, man. We got.
Wait a minute. He asked to do what?
Hold on. We about to play this shit, man. Let's get into it, man. Hey, 206-771-9229, man. Hit us up. Talk to Slap. Hold on. If you got that clip on hand, man, send it to me. I hate the shit I'm about to type into my Google, man. I'm about to type some just. Oh, man, hell no.
Yeah, I can answer that.
Yeah, I don't want to type this shit in, bro.
You got a big dick?
Huh?
You have a big dick?
I mean, it's above average. I ain't no Ron Jeremy.
No. I asked you if you had a big dick. I didn't say it was above average.
I don't know what that is, really.
Nigga, you know if you got a big dick or not. Stop the bullshit. Every dude know whether or not he got a big dick. I know I got a big dick. You don't know?
I mean,
you don't have a big dick. That's the point. You don't have a big dick. You don't have a big wallet. You're a fat dude. And you got a lot of nerve thinking you should get choosing signals at 5'10" and 300 pounds, making less than $1,000 a month at 20 years old. And women should approach you. What they get, they don't even get a big dick.
Oh man, that dude was a fool for that one, man. Huh?
That nigga, hey man. First of all, nigga.
We gotta run that back. Oh my god, man, we gotta run that back.
Oh, this nigga said, nigga.
We gotta run that one back, man. Hold up. Where is it at?
Oh shit.
Hold on, man.
That nigga said, nigga, this. Nigga, that's why the girls don't like it, nigga.
Oh shit, man. Let me click on this shit.
Yeah, man.
Every dude know
it's a lot of buzz that might have.
I know I got a big dick. You don't know?
I mean,
you don't have a big. You got a big dick?
Huh?
You have a big dick?
I mean, it's above average. I ain't no Ron Jeremy.
No. I asked you if you had a big dick. I didn't say it was above average.
I don't know what that is, really.
Nigga, you know if you got a big dick or not. Stop the bullshit. Every dude know whether or not he got a big dick. I know I got a big dick. You don't know?
I mean,
you don't have a big dick. That's the point. You don't have a big dick. You don't have a big wallet. You're a fat dude. And you got a lot of nerve thinking you should get choosing signals at 5'10" and 300 pounds, making less than $1,000 a month at 20 years old. And women should approach you. What they get, they don't even get a big dick.
Oh man. That's what I'm saying, man. He talked just as bad to men as he did women. I don't know why women act like he just was hating on them, man. It was across the board for him, man. It was across the board.
Yeah, I think, like I said, bro, shit like that. First of all, First of all, I'm gonna tell you now, nigga. Having a big dick causes problems, nigga. Causes big problems sometimes, nigga. Not always, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, nigga, it's not good to have a good big dick, nigga. Good big dick causes good.
Hold on, man. Hold on. What the fuck is you talking about, man? You gonna have to explain that shit, man. You're not making sense now, cousin.
I'll tell you what happens, my nigga. Let me explain this shit to you, man. Good dick causes bad problems, nigga. Because you got good dick, nigga. You ain't leaving. You got a woman that's on that dick, nigga. She gonna cause bad problems sometimes. You feel me? Sometimes
women cause problems. I don't even.
I'm just telling you from experience.
Okay.
Some of these hoes, nigga, they get that big dick, nigga.
First of all, nigga, I'm not Kevin. I don't want to talk about niggas' dicks, man. Moving on, man. What else?
I'm talking about my dick, nigga.
Yeah, no, I'm not Kevin Samuels, nigga. Hey, man, rest in peace. Rest in peace, nigga. I don't care what kind of dick you got, man. How was your day, man? What'd you do today? That's another thing, man.
What about sticky balls, nigga?
Talk to Slap about everything else besides your genitalia. If you a man. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I just thought that clip was funny. That clip was funny right there, man. We're going to move on.
All right, what about sweaty balls, nigga? That's the problem,
man,
nigga.
Fuck sweaty balls. I ain't thinking about no sweaty balls. How you feel about this Roe versus Wade shit, man? How you feel about this abortion reversal?
Well, nigga,
what's your take on abortion?
I hope that
Let's talk about abortions, nigga. Something that's pressing in the community.
Can I tell you about my experience with my pelvic, my pubic hairs, nigga?
You want to talk about big dick problems? How many abortions have you sponsored?
Now look, nigga. First of all, nigga. Now I did a couple of drive-bys in my life, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
Drive-bys? What, you drove by to see if she was in the parking lot, to see if she actually went?
Yeah, nigga.
you know they can't drive themselves home after that shit, man. They gotta get.
Nigga, hey, nigga. That's why you do it right by the bus stop, nigga. Nigga. Luckily, mine is across the street from the Greyhound station, nigga. So, nigga, they could go right over there, nigga, and hop back on, nigga, and get back onto the other state, nigga.
I knew this girl that had an abortion on her lunch break, nigga. She went back to work, man. I never talked to that bitch again after that, man. I couldn't do it, man. That shit made me feel some type of way. Like, you going back to work? She went back to work, nigga. Bitch had an abortion, went back to work.
I mean,
she had done that shit before.
I'm mad she did it with. Yeah, to do it within 30 minutes, nigga.
bro, you gotta be a seasoned vet, a straight professional to get an abortion on your lunch break and go back to work like nothing happened.
Yeah, dog. I've.
It's not like this bitch was a heart surgeon or something, or some shit to where she couldn't miss a day. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't have went to work in the first place. If I knew I was having an abortion at noon, I'm calling in that day, nigga. That's a good reason to call in.
Hey, man, that's a cold-blooded killer you had on your hand, nigga.
Hey, how you murder at lunch. Go back to work like nothing.
Nigga, that bitch was a murderer, nigga. That bitch was, she helped OJ kill Nicole, nigga, on Brentwood, nigga.
Nah, man. Nah. For real, man. I feel like women should have a choice, though, man. Honestly, I really do. I feel like it's their bodies. They should have a choice. I just feel like men should have a choice, too, man. If a woman can choose not to have
a baby. But I think but a choice is, nigga, if I'm a fucking not motherfucker, I'm about to murder a motherfucker, nigga. That's a different type of thing, a choice, nigga.
That gets sticky because I don't think abortion should be birth control. Like, that shouldn't just be what you do. Like, oh shit, happened again, get an abortion. Of course, everybody should be responsible, man. Wrap it up. Don't be having unsafe sex with people you don't want to have kids with. But God forbid something does happen. Like, there's rape, there's molestation, there's all types of things that could happen to where, you know.
We're gonna exclude all that out the equation. Okay. Let's take those out the equation.
Okay.
We don't want to put those in the equation.
I don't, but I
understand.
It happens.
Yeah, but majority of the time, like I said, when you do the find out who the fuck Roe was, it's his name. It's a woman by the name of Norma McCorvey.
Okay.
I repeat,
Let me look.
Norma McCorvey.
Tell me how to spell that so
This
I can
is
look
a
it up while
woman.
you saying it, because I know your ass is crazy, and I got to fact check you, cousin. I'm sorry, man. Cause you had me on some.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. It's McCorvey. You want me what the first, or you want me to spell the last?
The last. I can spell Norma, nigga.
Yeah, McCorvey.
Oh, I see it right now.
Capital M.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Oh, instead of Jane Doe, she was Jane Roe. Okay.
Yeah. So, interesting fact about Norma McCorvey.
I'm reading right now. Tell me.
Norma McCorvey. This is why that doesn't go into consideration when it comes to this whole aspect of abortion. Norma McCorvey got pregnant, nigga, outside of marriage, and around 1969. She wanted to abort her baby, and she was used, according to her, by two women advocates, two white women. The plaintiff, I believe.
Shit, bro. Yeah, keep going. Wow.
Oh yeah, shit is crazy.
Hold on. Let me cut you off real quick. Hold on 1 second, cousin. Let me cut you off because this shit fucking me up. It said in 1968, at the age of 21, McCorvey became pregnant a third time and returned to Dallas. According to McCorvey, friends advised her that she should assert falsely that she had been raped by a group of black men and that she could thereby obtain a legal abortion under Texas law, which prohibited most abortion. Sources differ over whether Texas law had such rape exception. Oh, shit. And that shit didn't work out. She later said it was a fabrication. Oh, wow. That's okay, man. Go ahead, man. That part I was just reading, and that part fucked me up. I never knew that.
Yeah, we don't never know. We, as people, we don't really get the concept of what the fuck they talking about when they talked about Roe versus Wade. We just knew what it was. We've seen the signs. Woman's choice. Oh, okay, cool. Fuck it. We go by that. But once you find out and do the research, people, you really do the research. The funny part about this bitch was, the bitch ended up getting saved. The bitch turned her life back to Jesus, because she felt bad for the shit she was doing.
Oh my God, man, that's crazy. So she ended up having the baby from that right there, and she put the baby up for adoption. Wow. Yeah,
but she never aborted the baby. Wow. That's the fucked up premises about it. This whole thing is pretty much you started a cause based off of a lie.
Wow, man.
It's fucked up.
You think about it, though, man. Women are going to get abortions regardless, whether it's legal or illegal, man. I know you saw that movie for colored girls. That Macy Gray.
What, The Color Purple?
Yeah, that Macy Gray kitchen abortion is going to go down regardless, man. You know what I mean? Like, man, yeah.
Yeah, but then don't use women's rights for your decision. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got a right.
I feel like they.
You know what I'm saying?
Right?
It's kind of one of those things. It's pretty much like, if that's the case, then I should feel every man should just we should just start a petition to dick slap a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we should all go to the White House because I couldn't dick slap this bitch in the bedroom. So I'm bothered by that. So I need to gather a gang of people. What you said, I'm for real. I'm bothered by the fact I couldn't dick slap.
No. This is serious though, cousin, man. What I say that we should help women fight for their right to get abortions, and we should also have them help us get this paperwork abortion popping, man. I've been pushing this shit for a minute, man. We need that paperwork abortion, man. Because if we had the paperwork abortion, which said, hey, look, I don't want to have a kid with you no matter what, and it frees me from any financial obligations, it would be less women getting pregnant in the first place, man. That wouldn't be looked at as a come up. People wouldn't be so irresponsible knowing how much is on the motherfucking line, man. We need to come together, man, for all abortions, man, physical and legal paperwork abortions, man. We need the hashtag paperwork abortion. We need that shit, man. Where is the LGBT community on this, man? Where they at?
There you go. Talk about
where they at? Why
a woman should pay.
Not vocal on this shit?
A
man?
woman should have to pay. A woman should have to pay $100,000 for abortion.
Nah, man.
There you go.
They should be able to freely get. Man, fuck that, man. If it's ever been legal, it needs to. It should stay legal. Man.
Did you hear? Did you hear that they said to study?
I fully believe in abortions because, say, like, man, it's a club night, right? And you go home from the club with some girl you just met. Do you want to take away that right? Do you want to take that away out of life? You know, maybe you might, you know, she's clean. You go raw with her. You know what I mean? But she fucks around and gets pregnant. Does that mean you just got to have a kid?
I mean, if you could take this to your house, not to the hotel.
Who said you took her home? Maybe you went to her house or you went to.
Yeah, so you took her home.
The point is that you didn't use a condom, which is your right.
Oh well, you really fucked up. You really fucked. You deserve.
Fuck that, nigga. I got the right to fuck raw.
Nah.
Now you fucking with my rights, nigga. I got the right to fuck raw. I'm exercising mine, man. Fuck that, man. Pull out method. Sometimes it don't work though.
We got the right to fuck raw, but don't mean that they got the right. It's one of those things to me, bro. I can't. Like I say, personally, I just feel like if you're gonna make that choice, you should have a paper that says how many abortions you've had before I make the decision if I'm asleep with you. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna take
HIPAA violations and shit, man. Nobody got to disclose their abortions to you. Man.
Well, shit. HIPAA they didn't fuck up the rights and violations with the corona vaccine. Man, so we don't want to get on that.
This is a perfect time to push for the paperwork abortion, man. Free niggas from child support, man. Let's get this paperwork abortion pop. Because I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that got kids they didn't want, right? Men, women, you know, there's plenty of women that had kids they didn't want. But what about the man? What if he didn't want the kid? Why is the woman the only one that gets to decide that she don't want that kid? We need to help them fight for their right to have abortions, and we need to fight for the right for us to have ours too, man. It should be equal, man, fair and equal. We should both be able to get abortions. You get pregnant, hey, look, I'm gonna serve you with papers. Before you can serve me with child support papers, I'm serving you with I don't want it papers. You know, you got to be responsible. Make a time frame and all that shit. You know what I mean? But just serve papers.
I mean, okay.
Even if you sign your rights away, you still got to pay child support. That doesn't absolve you from financial. Because she could go get on the county. Just make it to where she can't go get on public assistance. You know what I'm saying? This is an unwanted baby. She has to deal with that. The only one that wants this baby is her. You should have some paperwork.
I think if a woman has an abortion, she got to do it herself. Fuck it.
Oh, God, man, you cold-blooded. God damn. I ran off this abortion shit. I knew I couldn't have these discussions with you, man. God damn, man. Fuck.
You got to do it yourself. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
man, get off.
If I could make the choice of putting that rubber on, then you got to make this choice too, bitch. You got to do this shit yourself. Because I'm sure ain't about to be using my taxpayer dollars for you want it. I don't spend taxpayer dollars on buying bullets. No. So why do you get taxpayer dollars on your bullets, bitch? It's no different.
Wait, hold on, man. The government pays for the abortions?
Yeah, man. That's a federal fucking government thing, bro. You pay for that shit.
Oh, these bitches been finessing me, nigga. God damn. I thought I was paying.
You've been paying $700 for the bitch to take the abortion when she knows she's been pocketing the money the whole time. That's like a church.
God damn.
Nah, that's like a church. People don't know church building is already paid for. That's why I don't understand people be always talking about the church building fund.
The
building's paid for, nigga.
The building fund. Hey, look, shut your ass up, then, because you know we done participated in some of them goddamn building funds, nigga.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
We done sat through the
pandering.
We done sat through the pandering for the building fund, nigga. Come on now.
Yeah,
We have
I
seen
remember I
that.
bought some J's off that building fund, nigga.
We done seen the building.
Yeah, I bought some J's. They was fake though, nigga. I think that was God's way of
Hey man,
throwing
shout out to the
shit
church
too,
though, man.
though.
They did hook that shit up, man. I don't know if you remember when we was hella little how it used to look versus how it ended up looking, man. They did do some shit.
Well, I remember very little points of church, nigga,
I
except just
remember when
sitting
it
down.
looked. I remember when it looked different. But anyways, man, how you feel about this Brittany Griner shit, man? Is she coming home?
Excuse me?
Is she coming home?
What happened?
What's her name? Brittany?
What happened?
Brittany Griner. The WNBA player that's over there in Russia.
Who had COVID?
Who had COVID? Brittany Griner, nigga, you got me talking crazy.
Oh, BG. Oh, you talking about BG?
The one that can dunk.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this though, pal. When you look at that video, you seen the video?
Nah, of her dunking?
No, when she got detained by the Russians.
Oh, she looks sad as hell, man.
No, you know what I was thinking? I was wondering what size shoes she wore, nigga, because she had some gray J's on, nigga. Them are hard to find, nigga. I know she's tall, so I know she got some big feet, so he probably wasn't saying shoe
don't tell
size.
Don't tell me you got a WNBA foot fetish, nigga.
Nah, but you know she taller than me, nigga. I know she got big feet, nigga. I just got big feet.
You like women?
I know she got to be wearing a size 11.5, nigga. Nigga.
You like women with
she
big
got
feet?
Look, nigga, we don't need to be talking about my personal fetishes, nigga.
Oh man, I got a theory about bitches with big feet, man. We'll talk about that some other time, man. This is Talk to Slap.
Yeah, well, like I said though, but it's an unfortunate situation that this young lady has put herself into for a thing. But the most unfortunate thing is how America keeps slapping black people in the face.
How are they slapping black people in the face? Tell me about this, man.
Recently,
what happened?
A former soldier of the United States military, went to Russia, got into a fight with a police officer, sentenced 30 years in jail.
I don't know if that was recent, though. I don't know if that was recent.
Well,
man. I feel
within
like
the last,
for a minute.
2013.
So he been there for 2013, nigga. He been there for a minute, bro. She ain't been there long enough.
Oh, okay.
She ain't
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
He been there for 10 years, nigga. He's coming home before her. I thought the same thing when I first heard it, but then I looked into it more, man, and I found out like, yeah, nah, that, and it's another guy that's been over there, man. So, yeah.
You know, but it's still the unfortunate situation that, especially this person is sort of the cop, and you think as Americans that's something that we kick the nigga out of the football for disrespecting police officers. But marijuana is legal out here. We ain't holding a petition to get her out. Yeah, but we still ain't holding a petition out for her to get out like that. But beat up a cop is, it's not out here. Like I said, unfortunately, she's still in there. I hope that her wife or her partner, they keep her family and them, they keeping her J's clean. You know what I'm saying? Because, as soon as they get out there, nigga, I'm going to find out, nigga, because them gray J's is bothering me, nigga. I'm like, man, the face is too crispy.
What's those?
You fucked up some gray J's.
I don't know Jordans. Is that the cool gray 11s?
Yeah, that's the patent leather one.
I don't.
It looks like
I just said that shit, man. I don't know shit about that.
Yeah,
it says.
Yeah,
hold on, man. We got a little info. We got a fact checker here now, man. Protecting me from your ass right now, man. Protecting me from P-Town. I tell you, you be getting me in trouble, man. You be getting me in trouble, man. My mom called me. I got nervous. Hold on. What you sipping on over there, P-Town?
That's some pure white Hennessy, man. I done had it in itself for about a year, and I just probably cracked it open, so I'm sipping on that. Smoking someone on this some of this Cali finest, and
Yeah, man. If they made weed legal, man,
enjoying this Cali weather, this uh, warm night out here.
damn.
Oh, can we also give a shout out to the family for graduating this weekend?
Oh yeah,
Family member
man.
that graduated got his
Shout
college
out to
degree.
all the graduates, man. My son graduated earlier this year, man. My cousin, shout out to Terrence, man. He graduated, man. Hey, man, I'm so proud of Terrence, man. I'm so proud of
Yeah,
Terrence.
because so shout out to my cousin Tasha for graduating, getting her degree from
Shout
Southern,
out to her, man. Toast
uh,
to that.
getting her fighting cancer survivor, also putting in that work. Shout out to her.
Yeah, I'll be out there.
Uh,
I'll be out there by you here in a couple of weeks, man. My girl's son is graduating too, man. Shout out to him.
yeah, yeah. Shout out to all the graduates, man. You know,
Oh,
shout out to all the high schoolers. And shout out to all those college girls that just graduated at 21, 22. Leave me the fuck alone. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to
hold on,
the
man.
new young baby daddies that's gonna be out there.
I just read something. Let me give me a little drink here, man. I just read something about that Brittany Griner shit. What they're saying is the reason why they haven't been making a big deal about it is because they don't want the Russians to know how. God damn, what the fuck, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
they don't
mean,
want the Russians to know how important she is. Like they don't want them to make a big fuss and have her become that much bigger of a bargaining chip for them. You know what I mean? So they told them to keep
oh,
a
okay,
low
okay.
profile, man.
I guess so.
That makes sense, bro. That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, and it ain't like she's fucking Michael Jordan, and then you don't gotta really
I
make a big deal
mean,
because she's not dropping.
I would have thought
She's
that
not dropping.
the rainbow community would have been, you know what I'm saying, a little bit upset about this, man. I feel like she's like one of their heroes. You know what I mean? The bitch can dunk. You know what I mean? I would think that she would be like, you know what I mean?
No, she cool. She, it's not like it was question.
I'm just saying, man. She could dunk. She was like one of the first
Now,
ones dunking like that too, man. She's like a
no,
lesbian.
actually, it was Lisa Leslie.
She's a
Let's give
lesbian
it.
hero, bro.
Yeah, Lisa Leslie was the first to dunk. She was just the first
Yeah, but
girl that looked tall.
that wasn't a thing that was like a constant thing. You know what I mean? Shout out to Cheryl Miller.
Oh, shout out to all them the first edition of the
Yeah, shout
WNBA
out to
one
the
out
ones
there.
that didn't get all the motherfucking credit, man. They make it look cool now, but before, man, them bitches like Cheryl looked just like Reggie. It's some of them girls.
Yeah, because the women back in the first women of the WNBA, them women looking rough. Them women look like they was in projects in Brooklyn playing basketball at the Ruckers.
Nigga look like niggas you used to hoop with. Yeah.
These new generation girls, nigga, they look nice.
Yeah, they got some decent looking women, man. I don't know.
Especially Candace Parker. Woo! That's a pretty little one right there, boy. I'll tell you that, man.
I don't keep up too much on
Shout out to all the tall women out there.
80 days now been classified as illegally detained. Okay. Yeah, let's see. We'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes. Hey, man, you remember Jewel from Death Row?
Rest in peace to Jewel,
Yeah.
man. Rest in peace to Jewel. What would you do?
Yeah.
Woman to woman.
Woman to woman.
You know what I'm saying?
It was on that
I can't sing the chorus to
that woman to woman. Was that the one that was on the Above the Rim soundtrack?
the Murder Was the Case soundtrack.
Oh, so what was she had something? I swear she was on something on the Above the Rim joint. That was one of my favorite soundtracks, man, back in the day.
Those are very two. Both of those soundtracks, the Death Row touched them both. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna go with the Murder Was the Case one. You know what I'm saying? I just like that one. talking about reading out that Dollars and Cents with DJ Quick on there. They got the Nate Dogg One More Day.
Oh, that was it.
You know what I'm saying?
Gonna give it to you. I remember that.
Yeah, I mean
that was
the
her.
Above the Rim one.
Aaron Hall or somebody on that with her. Who was on that song with her? It was her.
What happened?
I didn't listen to that. It was Aaron Hall, right? I knew it was Aaron Hall. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I used to bump that shit. Yeah, that was a good soundtrack.
Which one? The
Above the Rim.
The Above the Law.
Above the
The
Rim.
Above the Rim one.
Above
Oh
the
yeah,
Rim.
yeah.
That was my shit, man.
Oh yeah, the Above the. Yeah, I like that one with the Dog Pound.
Yeah. Go ahead. I know you the man. I already know what you about to say. Yo, nasty nigga.
Yeah, that one with the Dog Pound.
You had to have
That.
the tape, I think, man, and it had the Tupac songs on the tape, man. It had the pain and pour out a little liquor and shit like that. I think the CD and the tape was different back then.
Yeah. Shout out to the soundtrack tapes. Shout out to the soundtracks that actually went good with the movies back in the day.
It's not deep enough. I don't remember that one.
That was good. That was
they be copywriting strict.
Oh yeah.
Copywriting striking shit to where we can't just go back and listen to shit like I would like to, man. That's some bullshit.
Oh yeah, shout out to Death Row Records on that one. Shout out to Snoop.
Yeah, man. So what's up with this shit,
man?
Man? You might know this shit better than me, man. What's up with Snoop and the Death Row shit, man? I heard he took all of the songs off of streaming a while back.
Yeah, he put him back on, but him and Harry O, they gave it back to the Harry O is back out.
Oh,
so while Harry O being back out, he been out. He's been out for like 2-3 years now.
Damn, he missed all of the heyday shit though, man. Could you imagine being a part of a company that big, man, and you locked up?
You know, when you hear a lot of the stories from out here and a lot of guys that were big and stuff, and and the money while they were locked up and the people they backed up, it was like, man, the stories it surprises you. But like you said, for him to be in there when the heydays and stuff like that, I mean, unfortunately it might have been a great thing for him because at that point in time it was maybe just too wild. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he would have been the guy of reason that, you know what I'm saying, didn't allow a lot of the dumb shit to go on. So, glad that that he was able to get his company back and Snoop and whatnot, and they did whatever they had to do, and Snoop was able to get people paid that needed to be paid. Yeah. That's the most important because those publishings and all that stuff like that. Like I said, you got Nate Dogg on a lot of songs, but if his family don't get paid off of it, then that kind of sucks.
Yeah, man. The thing about it is, I heard Snoop say something about turning it into an NFT label or whatever, man. This whole NFT, I just saw the NFT shit has crashed, man. The NFT shit has.
Yeah, I'm not
up on it neither, but it sounded stupid as fuck to me from the beginning, man. It just didn't make I'm supposed to invest.
It sounds like
in computer art.
It sounds like to me personally, like you said, you're investing in like a clipboard or a clip. Mm-hmm. Like you take a piece of something they say you can, if the guy got dunked on, you could take the picture of the dunk and sell that as an NFT.
Yeah, but who's gonna buy that shit, nigga?
Like, I don't know how.
Watch it on the internet like everyone else. Shy Girl said, "Oh, it's referring to Death Row Records Snoop taking it off." He said it took them off the platforms that don't pay. So what would that be like? I don't know, Google Music or something.
Oh yeah, they're back on because I got back on. They're back on because they're back on. Trust me.
It's some Death Row shit that was never on no streaming shit, man. Because that Who Got Some Gangster shit, I can never find that on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever. I got that.
Yeah, because I noticed, I have Google Play, and at first Google didn't have the Chronic. It was all Apple. Apple had the Chronic, but then Google has the Above the Law soundtrack. No, the Above the Rim soundtrack. It had the Murder Was the Case soundtrack. It had a couple of things that Apple didn't even have.
Mr. Bryce,
so just depend on the.
Shout out to you. Twitch checking in. Said he wants to. Oh shit. Okay, so Snoop wants to make a Death Row app like Hulu, Netflix, and whatnot. Hey man, speaking of Death Row, I gotta ask you this, man. Since I got you here on the phone, man, ain't nobody else calling in. Look, 206-771-9229 or hit us up on wiiradio.live, man. But anyways, man, since we here, how you feel about Master P movies, man?
Man, that's just bad. Come on, man.
You a little bit younger than me.
Oh man, come on. Come on, man. This is for the man in the Cadillac on the beat.
No, not No Limit Records. Master P movies.
Oh, Master P. Oh, come on, man. Nigga, I got the hookup. I was watching that shit the other day.
I was too.
I
was too.
Master P movies is. I got the hookup, nigga. Who got the problem with I got the hookup, my nigga?
I do.
Who got a problem with I got the?
I'm sorry, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Unpopular opinion, but I do.
Black and Blue, nigga. John Witherspoon, nigga, with the bitches. Oh.
Yeah, no. Actually, I love that part, man. It was a part at the end. If you kept watching the movie, if I remember right, man, there was some titties in that motherfucker, man. The bitch was thick.
The part when the dumb retarded niggas was shooting at this nigga picture and shit, nigga thinking it was him. Yeah, there's so many fucking.
Yeah, that shit was all right. But what about the other I got the hookup? When they had them shoes, the money.
Nah, see, we ain't gonna talk about. We ain't gonna talk about that, nigga. That's. No, we ain't gonna talk. That's. We gotta talk about Master P when he was in, nigga. Not when he was. Hey, not when he ain't the popular nigga. We gonna talk.
What was the other one, like The Last Don or something like that? There was one nigga that had Silk the Shocker, right? And Silk the Shocker got into this.
Oh, see that nigga first.
Silk the Shocker got into a police chase, nigga. That was, oh man. It was. What was the name of that movie, man? Did you fuck with No Limit Movies? What was that Silk the Shocker one, man?
Nah, it was only one of No Limit. It was I got the.
No,
Silk the Shocker was the worst rapper to me.
There was another movie. It had something. I'm about to look this up, man. It had Silk the Shocker in it, man. He was like the star of the movie, and it was him, and something about his girl was with the police or something. Man, this shit was horrible, bro. Hold on. I'm about to find this shit, nigga. Silk, D-A, nigga. Shot. Man, how the fuck you spell
Let's
this
see.
ignorant ass shit? Movie.
I'm About It, The Last Don.
Hold on, man.
Foolish.
I wonder if they'll copyright strike me if I play this trailer, man.
Oh, Foolish was cool. Foolish was cool.
That's with Eddie Griffin, right?
Yeah.
When a brown belt becomes a black.
Oh, hold on, nigga. Let me fix some settings here, man. We about to do this. Go ahead, man. Talk, man.
The Hot Boy?
It wasn't Hot Boy, boy. I'm about to show you this shit right here. Hold on, because this shit's bad, nigga. Hold on.
It got to be About It.
It ain't About It. See, that's what I'm saying. I think he had more movies than you remember, man. Like I said, you're a little bit younger than me. You might not remember some of this shit, cousin. You might not remember some of this shit. This shit right here was all the way ignorant.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, Silk the Shocker wasn't the best rapper in the world, man. So it wasn't like I was going to be, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't going to be anything that nigga made, nigga, had me interested on seeing, nigga.
That nigga Silk the Shocker.
Glad he wasn't in I Got the Hookup.
That nigga rapped like he had somewhere to go. Like he had somewhere to be, man.
Nigga, that nigga rapped like he had somewhere to go. He got there, nigga, and you still waiting for this nigga to catch up to where he said he had to go, nigga.
That nigga rapped like he had somewhere to be, nigga. He wasn't even trying to be there.
Yeah, nah, nigga, that was the worst rapper to me of all time, nigga. He ain't never had to come out with nothing else again, nigga. Yeah, nigga. He couldn't even be on a hook to me, nigga. That's how whack the soccer was. Nigga. I couldn't even. That nigga remind me of the part where I'ma Get You Sucker when Ken Wayans was singing, and I asked who the fuck was singing it. And the waitress said, nigga, it's the producer's sister, nigga, part of the movie.
Raised to choose the right path.
Ghetto ass Homeo and Lulier.
To seek peace and love. But a wrong turn. In a city of corruption.
The only thing I know is what my men saw in the alley.
Pregnant, okay?
Forced him to go by their rules.
I have a feeling there's someone behind
These are the
I
court.
need to find somebody to get down with his crew.
Now, the only way to survive.
What did he say before he died?
He said he was dying!
Is to finish the game they started. And settle all the scores.
Because of you, my kid is dead!
Don't do anything stupid.
I gotta start playing for Houston. I'm trying to live my whole life right. Play by the book. You know what he got me? My girl died.
I don't know who the fuck killed my brother, but it gotta be one of them fools. You wanna take him out? I know the perfect play.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of this action in this motherfucker hot. Is that the one that you said?
Man, I don't know what the hell that was. That sounded like the worst movie they ever edited in my life.
I told you it was one. They had one, man. I told you. I tried to tell you, nigga, there was one. They had one.
Sounded like the worst movie I ever heard of my.
It ain't his fault, nigga.
Yo.
I blame whoever gave that nigga
Good time.
money for that shit, man. God damn, man.
That's why you should have never gave these niggas any money.
Oh man, moving on, man. Hey, look, talk to Slap, man. Call in 206. I got a lot of people out here, man, that I'm surprised these niggas don't call in, man. Hold on, man. Let's put this up here right now. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, man, because we're gonna get to the bottom of this, man. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I need your help figuring it out.
And how's the weather out that way?
Shitty, like always. Shitty, like always.
What?
Hold on, cousin. I need your
Oh,
help.
yeah, it's beautiful like always.
I need your help on this one, cousin. I need your help on this one.
It was good.
Why y'all niggas don't call in, nigga? The fuck? That's the topic of the night right now, man. Why y'all niggas don't call in, man? Because, you know, there's a little thing up at the top of my screen, and I can see how many people is watching, right? And it's niggas that just be absent, man. How do you feel? How do you feel about people that see you in your creative endeavors and don't support you, man? Like you doing your comedy.
Nigga, it's probably booty night for these niggas.
Nah, man, niggas ain't getting no booty. Ain't no booty. Like you, man, when I'm out there, Shy Girl said creepers. When I'm out there around you, man, I've been wanting to go to your comedy shows. You know me, I'm on you. Like, when's the next one, man? I'm showing up. I want to come. I want to be there. How you feel about motherfuckers that don't support your creative endeavors, man?
I don't care.
You don't care?
It's not about the people I know. It's about the people that's there that I don't know.
Yeah, man, but that's kind of how you build a following, man. Like, all right, you know, you got cousins and people that play sports and shit like that, man. That's something you take pride in. You know what I mean? Am I fucking up? Am I not making something that people can be proud of? Is that what it is? Is it embarrassing to call in the We Radio? Let's talk about it.
I'm not.
You call in. I'm not talking about you. You support me all the time. Why they don't call in, cousin? Where's the callers? What I got to do different, man? What I got to do to make niggas call? I got to make.
Wait till we get that.
I got to make a raffle. Do I gotta diss fat bitches with bad lace fronts? You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin, what? Why don't they
Hey,
call
nigga,
in?
you gotta calm. Hey, calm down on them lace fronts, nigga. You already know, nigga.
They need to call in on them fucking lace fronts, nigga. Huh?
Nigga, you know me, nigga. I didn't have my cap filled, nigga.
I'm not gonna talk about you though, Rhonda. I'm not gonna talk about you. I'm not that type of person. You call in to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. I even let the trolls get their shit off, man. I let the trolls call in and talk that shit. I'm not gonna talk about you.
The trolls fall on the sword wherever they hit.
I ain't never told nobody to kill themselves and didn't mean it. Never.
I know a couple of women that told their babies to kill themselves, nigga.
That's why they don't call in, because P-Town be on this motherfucker. P-Town. That's why they don't call in. I'm blaming you, nigga.
Silent murderers, bitches.
I'm blaming this nigga right now.
I wonder what type of music they be playing before they go do they meetings, niggas. Before they do their drive-bys, nigga.
I just find that shit weird though. Like even we did an episode.
Them bitches be playing on body, nigga.
We had an episode where we had people call in and play their fucking music and shit, man. And I said some fucked up shit about a couple of them, but I didn't like it, man. It's just like Kevin, man. Don't send your shit in, man, if you can't take it. You know what I mean? Don't.
I wonder if the woman be playing make her say, nigga, when they take that shit out the uterus,
that's how
nigga.
The world works, man. We just got done talking about Master P, man. I could just imagine how many people told that nigga no. He wouldn't have been independent if people just liked this shit like that. Yeah,
the greatest fucking one of the greatest rappers one of the greatest people of all time, bro.
Who that? Will Smith? Oh, hold on.
Nah.
Man. So who's the greatest person? Who you talking about? Who's the great person?
One of the greatest people, Master P.
Oh, man, yeah. We had to do another show about that. I kind of feel like Master P ruined music as a whole, man. That assembly line cookie cutter shit he did with music, like they put out, nigga, I think it was, what did he say? They put out 52 albums or some shit, or they put out 26 albums in 52 weeks. So they was making, mixing and mastering an album every 2 weeks, nigga, in like 98.
I remember being out here early going when I used to go to LA.
Uh-huh.
No, when I was out, clubbing and partying and being in LA a lot, nigga, they promotion was so fucking crazy out there, man. I'm talking about every week you would see a new album on the bus stop in LA. A new artist, it could be an artist at the lowest level, but you're going to see that nigga sing all throughout LA. That nigga promotion was crazy, bro. That's what I say. That nigga was, shout out to Master P, man.
No, shout out
I
to
ain't never seen that shit before.
Master William. Master William said making trash, man. A lot of that shit was trash, man. Out of them 26 albums, I'd say I heard about 15 of them probably that year, man. And a lot of that shit just sounded the same.
I'm not saying, I never said the nigga was making fucking.
Shout out to Beats by the Pound, because also what Master P did, man, that wasn't being done a lot back then, was that nigga was putting like 20 songs on them goddamn albums, man. It was hella songs. That was a lot of songs, nigga. That was.
You remember the niggas CD cases? Oh my God! It wasn't regular CD cases. That nigga had
those are some
plastic and paper, nigga.
Yeah, nah, they was putting out a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, well, I mean, okay.
So you know what it consider?
Say like Gucci come out with 50 coats and they all trash. Do they keep their value? They got 50 different coats.
Wait a minute. So y'all not gonna consider?
I think
nobody likes the back kids.
I think white people bought all them albums. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I think white people bought a lot of.
Nobody likes the Snoop Dogg on No Limit.
I mean, when he got off of No Limit, like I think it was that last. What was the last one? Was it The Last Meal, That first one he did on No Limit
It
was
was,
garbage, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it was.
but no, I'm saying not that one, but the one before Last Meal, the one with
I like Last Meal. I fuck with Last Meal. What was the one before Last Meal?
no, the one. What's the one? The one with Bitch Please. That album.
Yeah, I fucked with that too. He had some.
That album.
But when he
That's a
first,
classic Snoop Dogg album.
that's because he had to go and start getting other producers. Because when he was fucking with them and they sound, nigga, that shit was not good.
Oh yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
He had to
Oh yeah, it was horrible. I
he had to
ain't
go
gonna
back and get Dre and Battle Cat and all them type of niggas. Like he had to go back and fuck with some other niggas. Like he couldn't use they in-house producers, nigga. Their sound was weird, bro. They had one of them sounds. I don't know, man. I don't know how it was out there, but see here where I live at, it's a bunch of niggas in the military come and move here, man. So it was a bunch of country niggas, man, and it was like the rise of the country niggas, like that motherfucking No Limit, Cash Money, Nelly. When the country niggas start coming out, man, I'm biased, man. I feel like that's when hip hop started falling off, man, because them niggas is dumb. Like they not putting that. I still
say Nelly fucked up the club.
They not putting that Nas type of energy. Like they're not doing Jay-Z or Biggie or Tupac, or they're not trying that hard to be artists. You know what I mean? Like them niggas is looking at it like a hustle. What's good, Cameron? What's up, fam? How's the kids, fam? How's the kids, man? Cameron,
is that Cameron?
That's cousin Cameron, man. Cameron, his baby was the first baby on the podcast. he called in from the hospital, man. We had some audio problems, but that was the shit, man. Then Shamon's baby was on after that, man. But then shout out to you, Cameron. Much love, cousin.
Shout out to the babies.
Shout out to the babies, man. You see Cameron called in. You know what I'm saying? Real family and shit, man, they call in, man. I understand why the older people don't call in. You know, we be on here talking that shit. But, man, I got enough family members and cousins and shit, nigga. We should be getting more calls than your ass calling in all the time. I love you calling in, nigga. I love you, cousin. But God damn it. Yeah, exactly. My girl don't even be wanting to call in this shit. Whatever, Rhonda. He said they busy and bad as hell. Hey, man. Hey, look, I know that. I know that feeling, man. Shit. I know that feeling. I had a bunch of boys in the house, man, just tearing shit up. You know I can't really hardly hear. I'm going to keep this ear off. Oh, you wasn't talking to me. You could still call in so people can hear you. But it's okay. Don't call in, nigga. It's okay. It's all right. You ain't got to call in. When I told you earlier you could call in from your phone, you said it was a delay. I was like, you could just call on the phone. But it's okay. It's okay, nigga. We gonna get to the bottom of why y'all niggas don't call in. What's good, cousin?
Back to the No Limit thing, though.
Okay, back to No Limit. Let me take this off the screen.
So I'm gonna tell you what happened out here, though. All right.
You gonna tell me what happened out there? Okay.
How No Limit hit out here was, you got to remember, Master P was fucking with the Bay Area nigga.
Yeah, he was up in the Bay.
He was in the Bay. Okay. So you got to remember, like, when we heard Mr. Ice Cream Man and shit like that, at first, because he was representing the Bay Area, Richmond, we thought the nigga was from the Bay, but we just kind of thought he was different. Till we found out, oh, this nigga from...
You should have knew that nigga wasn't from the Bay, though. Nigga, Bay niggas ain't never sounded slow like
that. Yeah, but we, at the time, you know, like a lot of times, like I said, the Bay Area music was different from West Coast music, nigga, from our music. Totally different sound.
Yeah, it was there. It was a little different.
Totally different.
It depended on who it was, though.
It's totally different.
Spice One and fucking Drew Down and all them. They all, you know what I'm saying? They kind of had like typical West Coast sounding type shit. You know what I mean? Like
they had Oakland got a different sound, fam. Oakland got a totally different sound than what we got.
E40, he wasn't. I say like this, man. Master P wasn't no E40. A lot of people give Master P this whole independent credit and shit like that, but nigga, E40 was before that. You know what I mean? E40 was E40 independent nigga from the Bay that really put on for niggas. He said Ice Cream Man. Before that,
E40 said he was only.
No.
E40 was the first rapper I ever heard say he had his own house, nigga.
Yeah, Ice Cream Man came out before West Coast Bad Boys, I think, man. I think West Coast Bad Boys came out after Ice Cream.
Yeah. West Coast Bad Boys came out way. That's like 2 years, 3 years after.
That was after Ice Cream, man. Yeah, West Coast Bad Boys was later.
Yeah.
Ice Cream, man. If you remember the original, like the bootleg damn near looking shit, man, that shit's old. Nah, E40, they give Master P the credit E40 should have got, man. E40 was for real independent. She said, "Are those really fair comparisons?"
No, E40.
Those are all different types of music. How do you compare E40 and Master P?
No, you can't compare it because that's not.
I can compare it. Hold on. When
E40.
Go ahead. I'll let y'all
E40
finish.
is a bake. E40 from the soil, from California.
You know what this shit is with hip hop now?
Master P.
That shit that y'all saying, that's like the participation trophy, man. When you give whack niggas credit for doing whack shit and patting them on the back for whack shit, I can say that I like Master P as a person. Hey, he's cool or whatever. But the nigga's he wasn't a good rapper, man. That shit was whack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, fuck no.
So
oh, niggas, God, no. God, no.
Y'all niggas really liked Master P as a rapper.
Oh, no. No. Never that.
I think them niggas saw those record covers, them album covers, them CD covers, and got mystified by them shits. Because when you look at the CD cover, you just know it's going to be good. They got a nigga sitting on top of a gold-crusted tank with bitches and all types of... like.
Nigga, that shit was...
It looked like money.
Hey.
You're saying that Master P was a good rapper.
It had to...
So if he's not a good rapper...
It has the clubs popping.
How do I compare good rappers to niggas that ain't good rappers?
Oh man, that's
another. Y'all just brought me to another point. Okay, so is rap can an opinion
that's like
on rap music?
I'll give you that person right now.
Is there anybody who is in fact a bad rapper? Could there anybody who's whack? Could you just be like, well, that's your opinion. Maybe he's really good. Is there anybody that's actually bad? If it's all opinion, is there anyone who's actually just a whack-ass rapper? Can we say anybody's whack if we can't say Master P is whack?
Silk the Shocker?
Silk the Shocker was whack as fuck, bro. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, he said...
We'll go Silk. I'll go Nelly.
Jake...
I'll go...
See, she don't like Kanye, so it's kind of hard to even argue these things with her for me, man. Jake said he was the CEO of The Hustler. Now, I give him credit for that because I fuck with The Hustlers, man. I'm not saying that either. I'm not saying that about Master P. I respect the hustle, of course. But I can say that this nigga, that assembly line, to me, it's the assembly line method of making music. Like when you try to turn the shit into like Cars or whatever, where you're just, all right, we just gonna spit this shit out. You're not even thinking about the music. You're not thinking about the art. You're just making shit. Like this beat could sound just like the other beat. Them raps might not even be on beat, but you're pushing it out.
He made a McDonald's out of his company.
Yeah, fast food music. That's what he did.
He made fast food music, nigga.
Somebody somewhere
like you might like that shit on the menu, but the other shit, nigga, you might not buy.
The difference back then though is everybody didn't have distribution, so he did have distribution. So when you go into a store, say like you go into Tower Records or you go into Camelot, or although back then it was record stores, if other niggas shit wasn't in there for you to buy, you're not gonna know about it. But Master P is in the front and it's shiny. You know what I'm saying? It's sparkling in the front. You know what I'm saying? But you already done bought it. So, of course, you sold 1 million records, but there's like 900,000 niggas that was like, this album was whack. Did you have the Mercedes album?
Hey, cousin.
Cousin, did you have the Twins? Did you have the Twins or the Mercedes?
No, nigga, I never bought none of their albums.
Yeah, hey, Jacob, that's boss. That's boss, Jacob. We got family in here, man. Shout out to my family, man. We got family on this show. I know my family fuck with me, if nothing else, man.
Yeah, nah, nigga, that nigga.
See, that's what I did. That's the thing about.
That's my boy Big Jake, nigga.
Like that shit. Did you have a Silk the Shocker album? Did you have?
I ain't got none of their albums,
Which
nigga.
P albums did you have?
I never bought an album.
See, this is the difference with me. I'm talking from the perspective of a nigga that bought niggas albums and was disappointed. I used to buy hella albums. I used to get paid at my job and go buy everything that I could. So the niggas that I bought they shit and it wasn't up to par, I would be mad about it because I could have bought something else.
No. You got to think, this is back in the day when you could listen to an album, nigga, and if you didn't want to buy it, nigga, you didn't have to buy the album, nigga.
Nah, but see, it wasn't like that with the Master P albums. By the time that shit started coming out, they'd close them spots down. I'm talking about Circuit City, nigga, the headphones would be broken that bitch. And you go in there, nigga, you can't hear that shit first.
Oh, nah, see, we had Virgin. No, we still have Virgin at the mills, nigga, so they were still legit.
I hear you, but my perspective comes from the perspective of a nigga that bought music. A CD, after it was the tax and everything, nigga, was damn near $20. And I would go in and drop $100 and buy 5 CDs. Like, I bought CDs. I know, but you.
Oh, yeah, so I used to do that, but I never did it.
Younger than me, so I'm talking about.
Nah, I never did it for no Master P album.
And being mad.
Yeah, nah. I never did that for no other album. For some other people, yeah, but not for no limit. I never only Southern album group I ever bought was UGK.
Yeah, I would try to get like
and
when I went to get
Outkast.
When I went to get albums, I try to get a West Coast one. I try to get a East Coast one. Like I would try to round that shit out. You know what I mean? Like let me get this and this and that and round it out and shit, man. See, Jacob said I grew up with Napster. Yeah, I think the opinion of music is different when you don't got to pay for it, man. I bought I got the Hookup movie. It's different. Yeah, see, it's different when you pay $20 for some shit in this trash versus you saw. Yeah, what's going on?
Oh yeah,
You can't hear me on Facebook.
I bought that shit bootleg.
Can you hear me on YouTube or Facebook? Okay, somebody's calling in. Hold on. Oh shit, who's this we got here? Man, what's good? You live on What It Is Radio.
Hello, is this Slap?
Yeah, this is Slap, man. You called in to talk to Slap.
Oh yes, I've been watching for a week now, and
you've been watching me.
I just want to call in. And, yes, I want to call in first time, and want to call in and just tell you about some music things that I, think of.
Okay, tell me about this music, nigga.
So you know how when so I heard you obviously know like a video when Eminem was saying the N-word in music, right?
Eminem was saying the N-word. Oh yeah, he had that song "Foolish Pride." He had a whole racist mixtape from what I heard.
Did you see the what video that a Yeet fan made when he said, "Why can't Yeet say the N-word?"
He said the N-word in what? Why can't white people say the N-word?
No, Yeet. Like, you heard the upcoming rapper Yeet.
Oh, yeah. He's from around my area.
Oh, yeah. So
okay,
I want to have a
first
question
of all,
on that.
how do you feel about him saying the N-word? How do you feel about that? You feel
personally thinking through genetics and me studying a lot, I can just tell that you need to not say that because, I don't see him as a rapper that can say the English because most of the things he say is not even English. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So just imagine going to a Yeet concert and you will not know what he's saying most of the time. Besides,
now have you saw Yeet in concert? Have you seen Yeet in concert?
Oh yes, I've been there.
You've been to a Yeet concert. What was it like, man? What was the crowd like at the Yeet concert?
Well, the crowd, you see mostly white, black, regular, but
of the crowd,
white, black, and then there were some girls that was like, "Hey, I want to fuck your cock,"
Okay, hold on.
Question.
Hold on, wait, hold on, one second, P-Town. What was the percentage? How much was it white versus black? Because I want to know Who's he saying the N word?
I would say 25% African American.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we was there, you just hear.
Okay. Question.
Yeah.
Were y'all eating hot Cheetos at that concert?
I mean, you can buy some, but I was mostly eating it a glizzy.
Did you eat hot Cheetos?
No.
Did your mama raise you off of hot Cheetos?
I mean, everybody ate hot Cheetos, but no, I don't eat hot Cheetos every day.
Do you eat hot Cheetos for breakfast?
What do you mean by hot Cheetos? Is that like some type of drug? I don't do drugs.
I'm just asking. Do you eat hot Cheetos for breakfast?
No.
Did your mother serve you hot Cheetos for breakfast?
You talking about like what do you mean by like serve? Like what do you mean like something just on the side or just tips?
Did you eat hot Cheetos? Is that your forte?
What does forte mean?
You prefer hot Cheetos?
No. I mostly prefer salt and vinegar tips.
Ooh, hey! Shout out to you, nigga. I fuck with salt and vinegars. That's my favorite.
Yeah, fuck. I can't even knock you on that one, man. Shout out to you on that.
Minute, boy, but you got yourself back.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and conversate now, man. You got our attention because I thought you was raised off of hot Cheetos, man.
Nah, he is not.
No.
He is, but he still got some sense. He got enough sense to know that them salt and vinegars. That's life.
Sound like he ate some hot Cheetos with some Similac before he got on the phone. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He ate some glizzies before he got on the phone, nigga.
That nigga sound like he ain't had no pussy, nigga. Period, nigga. That nigga got motherfucking.
He had some pussy. Though.
He got pimples in his throat, nigga. That's how much he ain't had no pussy.
That's enough, man. That's enough, bro. I don't accept that. That's enough. That's enough. I will put up a fucking score.
That nigga
No, stop, man. Stop. Please stop. Don't talk about me, man. I swear, if you keep talking about me, if you keep talking about me, I swear to you.
Gonna call in if we. Hey, look, go ahead, caller, man. He don't mind him, man.
If you keep talking about me, I promise you, I will sit up a fucking score.
That nigga got acne in his throat, nigga.
Not throat acne.
You know what? That's why you're black. Fucking blackie.
Oh man, that a boy that turned racist. That's what happened, man. You get to call these motherfuckers names.
Oh man.
He said acne in his throat. Hey nigga.
Oh man.
Hey, what's your name again? What's your name?
Shout out to the caller, man. We just fucking with you, man. We sipping on something, man. That's all.
What's your name, caller?
Oh, my name.
Yes.
You said my name?
Yeah, what's your name, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, my name is Daniel.
Oh, that's like the Bible. That's what's up. You be in a den with
It's not what's up. You were just talking about me.
Yeah, we was talking
Hey, I'm black. I'm bipolar too, nigga.
Hey, we come from that culture. We come from that culture, man. If you gonna say nigga and all that shit, man, you gotta kick it like niggas, man. We talk shit, man. We talk shit. Nigga said you got pimples in your throat.
I didn't say nigga.
Not you. I'm talking
you
about
you. Just said it now, nigga.
You went to a Yeet concert, nigga, and you sung every word along with that nigga, man. So you got.
I know you said nigga about 50 times, nigga, before you got in that motherfucker.
Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. You sung along with that shit.
Thing got score, bro.
Hey, I wonder how white people feel though, man, when they be in the car by themselves, nigga, and they be listening to that shit, nigga, and that nigga, I bet you they say that nigga with gusto, nigga. They be leaning into that nigga. Niggas. Like, hey,
man, believe it, man. I got so many white people to see nigga like
nigga, they be hitting up gang signs, all type of shit in the car by themselves, listen to that. That's why they get the tinted windows. That's why it ain't got shit to do
okay,
with
I have a question.
Shit, nigga. They get that shit.
Why do? Okay, listen, slap, listen.
Yes, go ahead.
I am the caller.
You're the caller.
Okay?
I'm listening to you. Go ahead, man. Much respect to all the callers,
So
man. Thank you
why?
for fucking with us, Daniel. I appreciate
Of
you. Go ahead.
course, I've been watching now. I really do love your streams. Whenever you go live, I laugh every time.
Okay, I'll fuck with you. Go ahead,
You
man.
know?
Say whatever you want.
So,
Shout out to my boy Danny. Where you from, Danny?
oh, I'm from Seattle, Wisconsin.
You from Seattle?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you, Danny?
Oh, I ain't 12.
Yeah, Daniel had something he wanted to say, though. Let Daniel spit it out. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, Daniel. Oh, you cool, man. You 12 years old. What you still up, man? You supposed to be in bed, man.
Nah, he from Seattle. It ain't even midnight.
I ain't over there fucking your mama, nigga. You ain't got to stay up, nigga.
Why you saying that
Seattle, the sun stay up for a long time, man. Hey, look, don't do the callers. Don't do the callers like that, P-Town. Don't do the callers like that. Daniel, go ahead, man. Talk your shit. Wait. Hold on, both of y'all, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Jacob said. Jacob, hold on. Jacob said, now that you say that, I actually caught somebody listening to 50 Cent like 2 weeks ago in the nigga park. Oh, and the nigga park came up, and I missed the whole live just trying to watch to see if they said, oh, yeah. You missed the light. You missed the light trying to see if they said nigga, huh?
Who's your friend that's laughing right now? Who is that black guy behind the phone?
Who's the black guy behind what?
Yes, the black guy that's in the other call. Who are you? Who are you now? State it.
Oh, it's your boy P-Town, man.
Because if you live in Seattle, I will boom you, nigga. I will boom you.
What is that?
Nigga, I don't like getting blown by little boys, nigga.
Was that a gay term for
hey, first of all, you ain't about to get me on child molesting cases, nigga. I don't even get down like that, little nigga. I like grown women, nigga, that blow me, nigga. I don't even get down like that, nigga. You need to check yourself. What Catholic church did you go to this weekend, nigga? That's what I need to know, nigga. You must be eating hot Cheetos, nigga, in the Catholic church, nigga.
Stop saying hot Cheetos like I like them. Freaking nigger.
I'm trying to get boomed. Yeah, once you boom a nigga one time, I just learned this shit. Boom. You gonna boom this nigga, huh? I pay for a plane ticket for this nigga to come up here so you can boom him and, you know what I'm saying, and comfort, nigga. I'll get y'all niggas a nice.
Does anybody get here play Warzone?
I'll get y'all niggas a nice hotel room and shit, man. As long as you do it live on What It Is Radio, nigga, talk to slap, nigga. Y'all niggas can boom away. Boom by yay. Master Williams says spicy. Yeah. Hot Cheeto generation. Hey, so Daniel, son, let me ask you something, man.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, Daniel. Okay, so when you went to that Yeet concert, right? What was it about Yeet that made you want to go see him live? Like, was it the quality of music? Was it his music?
Because I wanted to hear the sound of the band.
The sound of the band. Okay. Well, what I'm saying is, when you pick who to go see live, right? Why was you in there worrying about Yeet saying nigga? Does that even matter? Because obviously you knew he said nigga.
Because I was looking around. I was trying to make some day. I was trying to make sure I didn't get snubbed.
What I'm saying is, you knew that he said nigga before you went to his concert. If you was a fan of his enough to go to his concert, you knew that he's the type of white boy to say nigga, right? So obviously,
that's a white boy.
Yeah, Yeet is a white boy that says nigga. He's from Portland or something.
Oh, this is a white boy?
He's from the
I'm white.
He's from the Northwest though, so I'm just trying to figure out, Daniel. If you had a problem with Yeet saying nigga, why would you go to his concert?
Because I like the word nigga.
Okay.
I mean, it do. I ain't gonna front. We make that shit sound good though.
Nigga is the best racial slur in the history of Earth. Don't nothing sound as good as nigga. Like they got hella racial shit. Chink.
It really don't, nigga. It really don't.
Feel, nigga. Pick that cotton, nigga.
Nigga goes with everything. Nigga, a dog could be a nigga. A plate of food could be a nigga. Nigga could be everything. Nigga has so many.
So flat.
It's like Johnny's seasoning, bro. It tastes good on everything. It's good on everything. Nigga,
yeah, it really do.
Universal, bro.
Yeah, it really do.
Ain't it wrong?
No, just don't have the way you term and the way you say it. You can't just say it racist. You got to say it.
It's like
You know, you got to make it the way that
You can put Tapatio
Okay,
on
okay, like this.
tacos,
Okay, like this.
It's good with everything.
Okay, so like clean that kisses, nigga.
Yeah, keep
Clean
going.
that.
Oh, you a rapper? Keep going. Keep going. You can make a whole nigga verse. Go ahead, Daniel son.
Wait, I can actually rap. I can actually rap. You want to hear me?
Yeah,
that's why I like
nigga rap. Come on.
All right, give me a topic. Give me a topic.
I want you to rap about glizzies.
Lizards?
Glizzies, nigga. You know what I
said. Lizards.
Rap about
glizzies.
Glizzies, nigga, with an L.
Glizzy.
Glizzy gang, nigga. Rap about
glizzies. Glizzies?
Yeah.
Are you gay?
Are you gay?
Let me rap about a hot dog, bro.
Yeah, rap about hot dog.
Look, Acme throw. Bust your ride, bro.
Hold on, let me turn my lights down a little bit before you get to rapping about hot dogs.
Even your new topic.
Wait,
God.
Hold on. Alexa, turn off my light.
Help me.
There we go, man. We're going to dim this shit down a little bit. This nigga about Alexa, turn off my closet.
Can I get a new topic to rap on, please?
Oh, you want another? Oh, man, I thought we was about to have fun. All right, Alexa, turn my closet on. I turn my lights back on.
I said a new topic.
You don't want to rap about glizzies? You don't want to rap?
Nigga, you said glizzy.
You don't want to rap around glizzies? Alexa, turn on my light.
Hey, what are you telling me to rap about?
You ain't no fun troll, man. You gotta troll me with the
Wait, I'm not trolling.
You gotta troll me, nigga. Hey, look.
I promise I'm not trolling. I promise.
You trolling. Rap what you want to troll about, though. Go ahead, man.
I need a topic, though.
You need a topic. The topic is Mexicans, nigga. Rap about Mexicans. We just had Cinco de Mayo, man. Shout out to the Mexicans.
Look,
nigga.
You might as well just call me Donald Trump because I keep the Mexicans out. I shoot them in the back, nigga. I might just choke them out. Because when I see you, nigga, I'm going to have to bleed you out. Cut you up like a dope, nigga. That's how I shoot them out. Look, I'm telling you right now, I can hop on the beat as a white man. I'll be on your beat like a white man. Yeah. I go crazy on this beat. When I freestyle, nigga, I go so heat. Niggas call me super hot fire because I spit that game shit. Yeah.
Okay, this nigga just shitted on Silk the Shocker's whole career just now, man. Shout out to you, nigga. Where's the applause button?
Nigga, that nigga just... nigga, you done made Silk the Shocker, nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, why you say that?
Man. What's your rap name, Daniel? Where we can go to your SoundCloud at, man? That nigga right on the spot.
Daniel 4 times. Daniel 4 times.
Daniel 4 times. Yeah, I
Daniel 4 times.
He on the.
So yeah, Daniel 4X is my rap name. I can do another one right now.
Yeah,
I rap about
right
Fortnite.
Go ahead, boy. Fortnite raps, nigga. Come on, man.
You said Fortnite raps. Go ahead.
Look. When I get up, I'm playing with your bitch on that Fortnite. She wanna play with me because I kill niggas all night. I hop on this game just to play this shit. All right, I get paid from that motherfucker. That paper so tight. Oh my god!
Hey.
Oh my god! I'm such a ghost.
Hey,
give me a new topic.
Hey,
give me a new topic.
Master William said Daniel son trash. Nah, man. Hey, spit that shit again, Daniel son. Man, they ain't respecting you out here, man. Daniel son hard.
Hey, give me a new topic. Give me a new topic.
The karate.
Karate.
I bet. Look. They might call me a gymnast, but I'm not a gymnast. I might come to this rapper shit kicking the bars like a Roddy. Looking at your bitch, nigga, name my Maserati. You wanna hop in my shit, nigga? No, this shit is too dribbling. Then come up with my diamonds, nigga. She gonna try to test my shit. I'm so good.
Oh man.
Shout out to this dude, Dad.
Yeah.
You gonna call you Dad?
Shout out to Daniel son. Hey, look, for everybody out there that's saying this Daniel son is whack, nigga, y'all niggas got to call in and rap too, man. This is a first time live, man. The first nigga to come on What It Is Radio, nigga, talking to Slap and rapping at the drop of a dime, nigga. He said he was a rapper. We said rapping. He rapped.
I can rap about dynasty.
I gotta give it to you, nigga, because Master P couldn't do that, nigga. If you told that nigga to rap, that nigga say, like he wouldn't rap, nigga. He would start talking about the businesses that he opened, nigga. He's selling top ramen or something. Man.
So can I say one more thing before I hang up? Thanks for talking to.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm so happy to talk to you, Slap, and your other friend. I forgot his name.
P-Town, man. Remember that, man.
P-Town, remember the name.
P-Town, got it. I do. So I want to do say one thing before I go, P-Town, and Slap. I appreciate y'all, man, for letting me hop on this track radio. So I do want to say to the chat, and make sure I remember white power, white.
Nigga, you gone, man. I knew it. I had the phone ready in my hand to hang that nigga.
Oh, man.
Hey, but you know what? White
power.
power.
Okay.
White power. White power, because
white pussy power sometimes, nigga. White pussy get you in trouble, nigga.
This electricity in my house that I'm not paying for, nigga. This is white power. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the white folks for making it to where we ain't got to pay an electric bill, nigga. We doing this show on white power. Man, hit us up, man. Call us on this free white power and talk to Slap, nigga. 206-77. Also, I don't pay the phone bill, nigga. 206-77. Shout out to Google Voice, nigga. 206-771-9229. White power. Talk to Slap, man. Hit me up. wiiradio.live. White power. Hey, man, people gonna stop playing about white people, man. I give white people their respect, man. Of course, they don't like to wash their legs in the shower. They don't season they motherfucking chicken. You know what I'm saying? They don't do a lot of, but the things they do good, they do good, man. They wrote the algorithms. You know what I mean? Along with Stinky Indians and shit like that, man. They wrote the algorithms. The internet was actually invented by a black man, but white people have had some great advancements, man. They have had some great advancements, and I would never disparage white people, man. They have made technological leaps that help us talk this shit to this day. So shout out, man. White power. This show is funded right now by white power because I ain't paying no electric bill. Tenzo, SMK. He said, hey, what's up? First time I hear what y'all be doing, man. Tenzo, man, hit us up. I feel like you already did, nigga. I know that's you. Like, hey, look, call in and troll us all the time, though, Tenzo, man. Get your shit off, man. Fuck with you, man. I ain't calling you them names some other niggas be saying about you. You good? You good with us? Right here on What It Is Radio. What's up, P-Town, man? How you feel about trolls, man? Hey, matter of fact, you a comedian, right? You a comedian.
Yeah,
man.
what's cracking, man? What you need?
I've been thinking about throwing my hat in the comedy game. How you feel about that nigga that ran up on stage with Dave Chappelle, bro?
Oh, nigga, that nigga got his bitch ass whooped, nigga. You see that nigga arm, nigga?
Nigga, they whooped his ass and put his arms back on backwards.
Nigga.
They put his arms back on backwards.
Nigga.
I ain't never seen that before.
Nigga.
His shit looked like me when I got in my motorcycle accident, nigga.
Nigga, that nigga arm, I ain't never seen no handcuff look like that before. The handcuff didn't even know what to do,
what
nigga.
They had to handcuff that nigga for? He didn't have no goddamn arms. That nigga arm was done.
Handcuff is like, hold on, nigga, what you doing, nigga? Hold on, nigga. We got to get this shit settled, nigga. I ain't supposed to. My shit don't go like this, nigga. My shit is adjusted this way, nigga. Nah, nigga. You know what, bro? And unfortunately, man, the social media cats that don't get pussy, that's the result of what shit happens, nigga. Because the nigga don't get pussy, nigga.
Is that the incel community? We talking about Dave Chappelle getting rushed and then putting that nigga's arms back on backwards. Did you see his arm, though? Can we get that on the screen? Can somebody send that to me? Somebody send me a picture of this nigga's arms, a video or something. That nigga's arm, that shit gave me PTSD, bro. Because that's when I got my motorcycle accident, what was it, 2020, right? I'm on my bike. I'm on my little Ninja and shit, man. I'm riding. This bitch she blew the stop sign, man, and I crashed into her, man. And when I came to, they picking me up, and I got on this big puffy-ass coat and all this shit, but they picking me up, but I notice I don't see my other arm. And I'm like, hey, man, y'all about to take me to the hospital? But where's my arm at? And it was like, what the fuck you mean? Like, they thought I was delirious. I don't know, where's my arm? And then I look back, nigga, my arm was, man, I can't even move my arm like that now because it's not, bro. My arm was like, my right arm was in my left pocket, basically. Like that shit was, it was a wrap, man. I know that type of pain, man. They fucked that nigga up, bro. They fucked him up, man. How you feel about this shit, man? How you feel about niggas running on stage, man? And let me know when you make it big, have me on stage with you, man, cousin. I would, nigga. I can't wait to bend a nigga arm back and not go to jail.
You know,
like I wanna, man.
You know, a shout out to one of my homies, my fellow comics, man. Back in the day, a few years ago, about 2 years ago, he had a problem, and
send it in, Tenzo.
Motherfucker.
Go ahead, cousin.
And unfortunately, dude didn't know that he ran up on stage to a dude that knew MMA.
I mean,
and man,
he knew he was gonna get fucked up because apparently he had a fake knife gun or something. He had like a plastic gun. He did that shit for clout. This is what happened, bro. I'm gonna tell you what set the dangerous precedent. This is what happened. That's why I say fuck Will Smith. Fuck Will Smith, because what he did is he let it be known now if you run up on a famous person on stage or something in that capacity, that it's going to be the talk of everything. Even though he had to get his face kicked in and fucked up for what he did, it put his face, no matter how disfigured, it put his face in the news. These people just want that clout. They just want to be that person. And Will Smith validated that for them. Like, oh yeah, run up on the stage, nigga, you'll be famous. Now this nigga, he's famous for all the wrong reasons, but is he not famous? How many people have looked at this nigga with his arm bent back on the fucking stretcher looking like Bushwick Bill on the Ghetto Boys fucking album cover? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, the niggas, they're doing that.
Unfortunately, that clout.
Hold on, man.
That should get you fucked up now, bro.
Clout will kill you, man. Clout will kill you. Hold on, man. Hold on. Tenzo SMK says CPR by Cupcake. I'm in the first 25 seconds. After that, you can turn it off. Now, Tenzo, I don't know if you know this, but I got people in here, man. I'm not in here by myself. I got my family around me. So, could somebody look up CPR by Cupcake before I put it on this broadcast, nigga? Because what I'm not going to do is play no more gay-ass music. Yeah, you can't troll me like that, man. You can call in yourself and troll, but I'm not playing random nigga songs because you said so, nigga. But anyway, yeah, man, I think Will Smith set a dangerous precedent for people. Like, running up on stage, bro, first of all, nigga, where's the security? I don't want to be no comedian or no fucking person that goes, if it's that easy for niggas to run on stage, first of all, the nigga got a plastic knife. He could have jugged Dave Chappelle with that plastic knife. Niggas get killed with plastic knives every day, B. Like, you can't, man.
Nigga, a cop will shoot you over a plastic knife, nigga.
Tenzo, after my people tell me it's good, I'll play your shit on here. Yeah, but nah, man, the plastic knife will fuck a nigga up. You don't even gotta have a knife. He could have hurt Dave Chappelle. You should not be able to get on stage with somebody of their stature. We gotta start protecting our heroes. First it was Chris Rock. Then Mike Tyson minding his business on the plane. You shouldn't be able to fuck with our heroes like that, man. And I think Dave Chappelle, he goes out, he talks bad about trans. Now some gay-ass nigga want to run on stage and try to tackle him and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
actually, motherfucker, he was actually a Trump supporter.
Trump supporter, this, that, whatever the fuck it was, man. We got to normalize beating these niggas' ass before they make it to our heroes, man. Dave Chappelle is a national treasure. You shouldn't be able to run up on, you can't run up on the president like that.
Hell no. Unfortunately, that was bad security.
Hey, nigga,
like I said, unfortunately.
I want Secret Service security from now on if I'm a comedian, because you don't know what these niggas will do, man. They have set the precedent for running up on stage. You see the girl that was talking shit and T.I. ran up and grabbed the microphone from her and shit like that? I wish they would have.
Niggas gonna be
I wish they would have kicked.
Niggas gonna be start telling jokes like with the Nation of Islam, nigga, with protection, nigga.
He said people gonna have to understand the term fuck around to find out. Hey, look, take that nigga's picture from when he was on the stretcher, and that is the photo embodiment of fuck around and find out. That nigga, they whooped the shit out that nigga, man. Even the stars was whooping that nigga. They said that who was that? Who was the white dude? They said nigga, was it Ben Stiller? So it was some white comedian. Everybody was whooping that nigga ass, man. And you know what I found out though? This one thing I know. Some people like getting their ass whooped, bro. They like getting their ass whooped. So if you can take an ass whooping, I know motherfuckers, they probably get beat up and jack off after that. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers, man. Man, I'm telling you, you better talk to some of your whole friends. Some of these dudes out here like getting beat up. So they might get off. That nigga might have got off on running up there. First of all, he got a fake knife gun. You know what I'm saying? He ran up on Dave Chappelle in a weird way. He got his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? That might have made his day. That might have made his day. You ever whoop somebody's ass that wanted you to whoop their ass? It's a fucked up feeling, man, because you didn't want to do it, but you still had to do it. And it makes you feel dirty. You know what I mean? Like, people are, it's certain people out there, they'll just keep pushing buttons and they'll do the shit that they know they're going to get fucked up for it. But that's what they want. That's what they're looking for. And I feel like that's what that dude was at Dave Chappelle's expense. But Dave, you know, being
those are kids. He was a kid that didn't get beat as a child, nigga. That's all that was.
He might have got beat as a child and liked it, bro. You don't know. Some niggas like getting whooped. I ain't gonna lie. I got a son that liked whoopings. I didn't even know how to discipline this nigga, man. You whoop his ass, he power up. He's thinking about some more bad shit to go do. I can't wait till I get whooped again. It wasn't on no freaky, nasty sexual shit, but the nigga just like pain. You know what I'm saying? He done broke all the bones in his body. He done busted out teeth, broke his arm, did all type of shit. We come to find out he just like pain, so you can't discipline him the same. You can't whoop shit out of him. You whoop him, he's happy. He's going to do it again because he likes getting whooped. He likes pain. He's addicted to it. He's a pain junkie.
No, with that nigga, you got to just leave that nigga outside in the cold for like 45 minutes, nigga, without no jacket, nigga.
He wouldn't give a fuck. He don't wear jackets, bro. Some people just like that type.
Oh, well, shit, man. I don't know what to tell you, nigga. Shit, nigga.
No, I love it. I love it, man. The nigga's tough. He's the toughest. He's my toughest. You wouldn't think he was tough kid. You know what I'm saying? He'll throw you for a loop, man. You wouldn't think he was that tough, man. But he's the toughest motherfucker I know, man. I seen him when I done seen this motherfucker like fuck some shit up, man, and be fine with it. Like, that's all right.
I don't know. You might be right, because that nigga's expressing after that nigga arm.
I'm that way.
That nigga, the nigga that got his ass whipped, he didn't look too bad. Like, he didn't look too, like, he was crying or nothing like that. Nigga just looked like he was in the.
He enjoyed that shit. I'm like that with pain too, though. Like when I busted my leg open, man. When I got my first motorcycle accident, like my first real one, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, I told you, leave that motorcycle alone, nigga. Stop riding bikes and shit. But nigga, I had stitches busting out my leg. I jumped right back on that motherfucker, man, because the pain was kind of exciting. You know what I mean? Like, because I lived. You know what I mean? I lived. I got fucked up pretty bad, but I lived through it. You know what I mean? Like, and then you realize.
No, I feel you, my nigga.
You realize you can survive the pain. And that's like an exhilarating feeling. Like, yeah, like, I'm alive. When I got hit the first time and shit, and I was all fucked up, I didn't really feel nothing, man. They talked to me. I'm like, I'm fine, nigga. As soon as the paramedics left, whew, my God, nigga, that shit kicked in. That adrenaline. And I think that's the high for some people, is that adrenaline that you get when you get fucked up. Some people get high. That's like them white boys that you see. They'll take a Subaru and jump. You know what I'm saying? Like on some jackass shit. Like, you know, what's that boy? Travis Pastrana or whatever. They'll Pastrana or whatever. They'll jump a Subaru over a river. They're thrill seekers. You know what I mean? You can't discipline those people.
Me personally, I think that's how I am, nigga, when it comes to me when I'm caught in STDs, nigga. Like, I've had a dick burn, but it felt good because I knew I was going to survive, nigga, at the end. You know what I'm saying? Just if I take these pills for a week, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like the burning, yeah. Same way, nigga. Same way.
God damn, man. Fuck, man.
I just found out something about myself, nigga.
How many STDs have you had, though? Honestly, man. For real though, let's talk. Let's have a real conversation, man. How many STDs have you had?
You know the one. I'm unfortunately, I burnt twice, nigga, and that was.
Now, when you say burnt how?
You know,
what is your version of burnt? What do you mean by burnt?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like
Like chlamydia, gonorrhea, what?
Yeah, the Ghana,
You had
it got
gonorrhea?
me. The Ghana got me.
I ain't never had that.
Yeah, I
Bro.
got gonorrhea.
I never had that. I got chlamydia.
Yeah, man.
My first fucking, I got chlamydia, right? And when I got chlamydia, I didn't know what the fuck chlamydia was. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't affect me. Nothing happened to me, but I noticed the bitch that I had been fucking on, nigga, her pussy just, like, started stinking. You know what I mean? I told her, like, bitch, there's something wrong with you. Like, it didn't smell like that when I first
Yeah, yeah. See the bitch.
come to find out, she had chlamydia. I was young, man. I was probably like, I don't know, like 16 or something like that. You know what I mean? And then I'll tell you what the worst STD I got. And then we'll talk about your STDs after this. But the worst STD I got it wasn't even an STD. I wouldn't say the worst STD I passed, nigga. I went to juvenile hall, man. And in juvenile hall, you got to share drawers and blankets and shit, nigga. And I got crabs, right? I fucked around. I got crabs. I didn't know I had crabs, man. We got this place out here called Raymond Hall, man. It's infamous back then for having crabs. And I was getting my dick sucked, man. And the bitch told me, she said, "You got bugs or something down there." No, after I got out of Raymond Hall. Shut up, Nate Rhonda. Look, and then yeah, no. So she was like, "You got bugs down there," and I'm laughing like, "Bitch, that's pubes. Like, you talking about bugs." And nigga, I must have looked down. She was like, "No, look," and I looked. Nigga, I saw them bugs. Oh my god, bro, I had like an outer body experience, nigga. Like the bugs started talking to me and shit, nigga. Like, yeah, yo, nasty ass nigga, man. And then I had to tell my mom, and that's why I say, man, that's the worst. Like, fuck, I never had gonorrhea, no type of shit like that or whatever. I got chlamydia once, nigga. Got a shot, everything was cool. But with the crabs, nigga, I had to inform my mom because we live in the same house. So I can't just go sitting on the couch and all this shit and acting like that. Because I tried to get rid of them myself, nigga. Them niggas wasn't going nowhere. I took like 30 showers, nigga. Yeah, 30 showers. Nigga, I couldn't get rid of them motherfuckers, man. And I had to tell my mom, like, "Mom, I got to tell you something, nigga. I got bugs down there." And my mom went the fuck off, nigga. And it wasn't my fault, man. She's like, "Oh, you must be fucking them white bitches." And listen, I hadn't fucked no white bitches at that time. But I didn't fuck no white bitches. Man, it was Raymond Hall, man. That crab shit, nigga, I had to inform people like COVID. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they had the crabs tracker. Like, you get crabs and you got to go back and tell everybody couch that you sat on, everybody's what? Wait, hold on. I ain't doing this with you right now. Yeah, I had to, man, the crabs is the worst, bro. That was the worst.
I'm gonna tell you, my shit was
No,
bad, bro.
Raymond Hall's co-ed. It's co-ed, but you don't get the thing about crabs is you don't just get crabs from sexual contact. You get crabs from. Oh yeah, it's co-ed. I didn't get crabs from fucking. I found out about the crabs from fucking. I got the crab. I know where I got the crabs from. You know why? Because they got. Ah, man, I'm about to get killed out here, but I'm gonna say this, man. They got these niggas out here called the Hilltop Crips, right? The Hilltop Crips. And I remember when I first started going to juvenile hall, I don't know why it was, but these niggas had a reputation, man. Like, man, don't hang around. You know, they call Crips crabs. And they used to say, man, them niggas be having crabs, man. And one of my cellies was a Hilltop Crip, man. And I was only in the cell with that nigga for however long, man. But I remember, because you give the draws before you go to the shower, and you give up the underwear you got on, and then they give you some new underwear. And I guess what it was, however that shit happens, the mattress, the whatever, but you go in that motherfucker and you come out with crabs. That was like how it worked, man. That was embarrassing as fuck, bro. That made me feel a certain way. And that was it for me in STD. What? Damn, I just opened up. Hey, now tell me about yours, cousin. I only said that for you to tell me your shit in comfort. I told you about my crabs, now tell me about your gonorrhea. Nah, they got an undetectable gonorrhea. They got a hard to get rid of gonorrhea right now. I know that for a fact, because I know I'll tell you that story later. Well, I'll tell you this, and I can call the person on the phone because I have a friend that whatever. Hey, cousin, P-Town, what happened with you and that gonorrhea?
Well, it was
a stormy night.
Yeah, it
was a cold.
You know what I'm saying? You young. You think you think you having fun, and all of a sudden, and you wake up and it just don't feel right, nigga.
So, hey, do it really feel like you pissed some razor blades?
Oh yeah.
Really? Now look.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you about the chlamydia shit. It was one time, like after I knew I had it, I went to go pee, and I must have squeezed my dick because I was so scared of it hurting, and then it actually did hurt that time, and I was like, oh yeah, this shit is real.
Oh no.
This shit is real, but I heard gonorrhea is insufferable. Like that shit is just the worst. Yeah, I heard it's bad. Anything to make you feel bad when you pee, nigga, I would. Whew. Discharge?
Yes, that's a life lesson that you.
Yeah.
Shout out to all those people.
Hey, so the girl.
Shout out to all the people out there.
The girl that gave it to you. Did you ever fuck her again?
Nah.
No.
Nah. You're a fool.
See, that's how I know. Damn, should I say this? It's late at night, man. We recording. My mom might be watching, but I'll say this. The girl that I don't know if she gave me chlamydia or I gave her chlamydia. However that shit worked, I just know that we both had to take medicine at the same time. And I remember she had been on hers, and I had just got mine, right? And I told her, I was like, look, man, we can't do nothing. It wasn't even like that back then. We went separately. Maybe it was like that back then, but that's not how our shit went down.
I don't think back in the day the shit was still the same. The process still.
Well, see, luckily for me, when I was going through all that shit, I wasn't fucking a lot of people, so it was easy for me to go back and I don't know. That's what I'm saying. But it was easy for me to go and retract my steps. It's not that many phone calls to make, right? When you get older and shit, nigga, you might have to call up. Shit, man, you got to start trying to go back and find bitches. Like, man, I was at this bar. I was in high school when I got that shit, so it was real easy. Like, dang, this the only bitch that's dumb enough to give me some pussy. It had to been her.
See, Washington is totally different from California. You know what I'm saying? Totally different. We got a lot more things to do out here in Southern California.
See, that's where my story was going, because after we both knew what was going on, she still was just like, nah, fuck that. Let the medicine do its thing. We can still fuck. It's like, no. But if you young and don't know what a bladder infection is, if you just started fucking, how do you even know what's wrong? But do you know that as a young girl? Do you know that that's what? What if you don't got the proper mama? What if your mom is smoking crack and she don't pay too much attention to you, and then you just go into the bathroom and not knowing, like, this is what happens when you turn 14. Like if your shit burn when you go to the bathroom and you don't know that irregardless.
Yeah, that's a whole totally different.
I'm just saying, bro.
That's not in my expertise. You know what I'm saying?
I caught on and learned that shit quick, man. I've been good. I be in relationships, man. I don't fuck on random bitches. I don't do that. Okay,
you know,
what? Oh yeah. Nah, man. So tell us about your STDs, cousin. Fuck it. This is what time of night it is, man. Go ahead, lock yourself in the bathroom. I don't want your girl to hear this. Don't be dumb like me. Don't talk about STDs with your girl.
No, I can't even do that right now, man. I can't even do that right now.
Man, I died so you can fly, goddamn it. We're gonna talk about slaps. You know what I'm saying? I had the crabs. He said LOL slap. Like,
I feel you, man. But this is a conversation though.
Master Williams said slap like, no, you broke me. I don't even know what that means. And then Master Williams said, next topic. For real, next topic, goddammit. This nigga ain't ready to go there, but you can talk to Slap, nigga, if you're burning. If it feels like motherfucking needles when you piss, goddammit, talk to Slap 206-771-9229.
If you got that,
this shit out. I have a licensed medical practitioner over here with me. We can get you diagnosed and get you to the right place and get some medicine for you, man. For the low price of a
you got that usher.
Hey,
shout out to all the people out here.
Yeah, no crap.
Shout out to all the people that's listening.
I could have dealt with any type of STD in private, but that crabs was the worst, man, because I had to tell my mama, and that shit hurt. Cause you know, your mom when you young, she going at work. You might lay in her bed and watch TV.
You think?
Here's the thing.
You think that?
Here's the thing. I didn't have a TV in my bedroom, right? Cause black parents. I ain't got no TV in my room. I sit up in her room and watch TV. So I get them crabs. I gotta tell her like, mama, don't lay down. You can't lay down, mama. We gotta go to Fred Meyer's. I'm sorry. Nigga, my mom wanted to kill me, nigga. She made me feel like the dirtiest nigga that ever lived.
Nigga, you think that was cold?
Nigga, she cussed me smooth the fuck out.
Nigga.
You dirty ass nigga.
Nigga, my mom told my dad, nigga. Mom told on me, nigga. She called my dad on me, nigga. Told that nigga had to have a heart-to-heart conversation with me, like, nigga, now, nigga,
hey man,
me and your mama don't talk too often, nigga.
Hey, look, hold on, cousin. We done got off the topic, man. We talking about Dave. These niggas done looked at, they done came and watched the show, and they say Dave Chappelle rushed arms on backwards, and we talking about STDs. Let's get back to Dave Chappelle, bro. Let's get back to
Chappelle.
Now, how do you feel about Dave Chappelle? How do you feel about Dave Chappelle as a comedian?
Oh, one of the greatest minds.
I feel like Dave Chappelle is, for black comedians especially, not even just black comedians, but for black comedians especially, I feel like Dave Chappelle is the greatest because he appeals to both sides, right? He not even just appeals, he's great on both sides. Everybody love this motherfucker. It don't matter. He got something for everybody, right?
Yeah, I mean, anybody that can.
He stays true to himself. Dave Chappelle ain't some nigga that's from some bullshit place. He's from D.C., you know what I'm saying? But he took his money and go do what he do. Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will put Dave Chappelle up there with Richard Pryor. You know what I'm saying? With the GOAT. Master Williams said the GOAT. I really do. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want people to get mad at me. But to me, Dave Chappelle is the greatest comedian. Yeah. And just as a person, right? How could somebody to that magnitude, you as an aspiring comedian, how do you feel about people feeling like they can run up on our grace? Nigga, it's my lips.
I mean, first of all, I say like this, man. It's an unfortunate thing, but I mean, shoot, nigga. Jesus got ran up on, nigga. So shit, who the fuck is Dave Chappelle, nigga, at the end of the day, nigga?
They didn't have security.
Nigga, spirit, nigga.
They didn't have metal gates.
Nigga.
I don't think in Jesus' days. Yeah, I don't think.
I'm just saying.
He said, "Fuck Dave Chappelle." Will Smith his shit too. Hey, look, man. See, Dre, man. If you don't shut the fuck up, talk about some fuck Dave Chappelle. Will Smith his shit too. Hey, Chris Rock.
Don't disrespect
Chris Rock
that.
said I got slapped by the softest nigga that ever rapped. Will Smith could rap.
Hey,
I don't know what you
first of all, nigga.
Will Smith could rap. Y'all got Will Smith fucked up because when it was DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, nigga, are you crazy, nigga? Are you crazy?
Yeah, but you know Nas did like that last album, though.
I'm the DJ, he's the rapper is one of the greatest albums in hip hop history, man. People don't put enough respect on that album, but what it really is, a lot of it was DJ Jazzy Jeff. DJ Jazzy Jeff is a hell of a fucking DJ, nigga. DJ Jazzy Jeff is a hell of a
That's
DJ.
one of the greatest producers of all time.
Just a DJ, period.
Shout out.
DJ Jazzy Jeff invented new scratches, nigga, and that album was dope. But then for all of the cutting and scratching and shit that DJ Jazzy Jeff was doing, Will Smith, the Fresh Prince, was on top of all of that shit. Like, nigga, they made a great combination, man. I don't know what he did. Summertime was dope, too. He had some dope songs like, he had a good run. He had a good run, man. I think I could beat Tyson.
Shut up.
Nightmare on my
He,
street.
he,
You know what I mean? Parents
he
just
even
don't
produced
understand.
Jill Scott's album.
Girls of the World ain't nothing but trouble, nigga. He had some cuts. Will Smith could rap.
Jill Scott's album.
He was a classical. He was a classic good rapper. Dre said top 5 comics, but hold on, Dre Morrell. You said fuck Dave Chappelle, fuck Will Smith, his shit too. Then you say top 5 comics. If he ain't in your top 5, he's certified trash. Nigga, I'm saying he's in my top 1 or 2. My favorite comedian of all time is Eddie Murphy. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Eddie Murphy is the end all be all for me because Eddie Murphy took his comedy and did movies with it, put hella people on. You know what I'm saying? Nobody put on more niggas than Eddie Murphy, man. You wouldn't have known half of these niggas. Nigga, we first saw Samuel Jackson in Coming to America. You know what I'm saying? Saying, motherfucking Pops from Friday. Goddamn, damn, I'm about to forget his name, man. What's Pop's name, cousin?
Oh, John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon. We wouldn't have known John Witherspoon wasn't a bang, bang, bang. You got to coordinate from a Boomerang. You know what I'm saying? Like, he put Chris Rock on. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Murphy put on so many motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He's the greatest comedian to me of all fucking times. And right after that, I would say Dave Chappelle for me, man. I love Dave Chappelle. If Bernie Mac would have lived longer, I love Bernie Mac too.
Shout out to Bernie Mac, man.
Shout out to Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, man. But the niggas that put other niggas on, man, that's the ones for me. You know what I mean? Because you got to be fearless. In this type of shit, like, you know, me doing this show, man, I'm not afraid of you calling in and taking my shine. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? The ones that's fearless and they it's hard to let somebody else come on your platform, right? These white people cutting checks. They giving out money. And I'm going to tell them about this other nigga that they need to look at. That's the strong ones. You know what I'm saying? And people like that, that's who did it. You know what I mean? Like Eddie Murphy. And then Eddie Murphy, man, Eddie Murphy did that Dreamgirls. Bro, he got robbed for that motherfucking. He got robbed for that Oscar, bro. He should have got that Oscar that year. That Dreamgirls, bro. Dre said Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac, Richard Pryor, Martin Lawrence, and Sanford. He didn't even give Red Fox his goddamn respect, nigga. Red Fox, goddamn. He said Chappelle in the bottom 100. We all know what's up with Dre. He said Richard, Eddie, Dave, top 3. I'm with you on that, Master William. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm Eddie, Dave, Richard Pryor. He's in there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think though, man. The '80s comedians and shit like that was a little bit different because they didn't have the niggas. You can say it both ways because the '80s comedians, they didn't have like the predecessors to go off of. You know what I'm saying? So Eddie was like an extension of what he saw from Richard Pryor and Red Fox and all that shit. So I can see it both ways, but I just feel like them niggas went harder. He said no Bernie. Nigga, I love Bernie Mac. That's Master William. He's saying top 3. I'm sure Bernie Mac is up there because Bernie Mac was a motherfucker, man. Hey, all of Def Jam, he said Cat Williams more funny than Chappelle. Fuck no. Cat Williams is not funnier than Dave Chappelle, bro. I'm sorry. If Cat Williams was funnier than Dave Chappelle, you ain't even spell Chappelle's name right. If Cat Williams was funnier than Dave Chappelle, then Cat Williams would still be making fucking hits. And Dave Chappelle is killing it all the time. And it's the observational comedy. Dave Chappelle talks about what's going on right now. It ain't just it ain't just those type of jokes. That nigga makes you think, and he brings it back around. Dave Chappelle will start a joke at the beginning of his set. At the beginning of his shit, he will start a joke, and he will end that bitch at the end. And wrap it all the way in, man. That's a master at work, bro. He said Cat Williams fights kids and loses. I love Cat Williams too, man. I love Cat Williams. To me, in my mind, I feel like you got to be hella intelligent to be a comedian. It's the thing, because you got to think. You know what I mean? You got to think about what's going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of buffoon comedians out there that just go out and they might do physical comedy or this or that. But like most comedians that I've met and known and shit are just niggas that's hella funny off the cuff in general are intelligent, bro. Because it's your mind's got to be, you know what I'm saying? It's like how fast your mind works. You know what I'm saying? That's how I judge. Huh? There is a difference between intelligent and wit, but it's really hard to be witty and dumb. Most witty people aren't dumb. I'm just saying, like, you got to think on your feet, man. Your brain is working at a higher level when you got that type of wit. And Dave Chappelle, he'd miss no steps. That nigga tackled him. He had jokes. He had jokes through the tackle, bro. You know what I mean? Now, cousin, P-Town, tell me something.
What's correct?
Can you help me on my comedic career, man? I think I want to be a comedian.
What? Comedy?
Yeah, what do you got to do, man? How did it feel? How did it feel the first time you went up on stage, bro? Were you nervous? Cause you know, I'ma just spit this out, nigga. I've been your family member for as long as you or I've been. I'm your cousin. You know what I'm saying? As long as you've been alive, I've been your cousin, right? I don't never remember your ass being funny. You not the, cause you know we got funny ass family members. We got Uncle Greg. You know what I'm saying? We got Auntie Dre.
But I think
we got funny ass family members. That would make it like people like us would get overshadowed. You know what I'm saying? We got Auntie Paulette. You know what I'm saying? We got motherfuckers in our family we've been around comedy. I know that for a fact. I know where you get it from. You know what I'm saying? I know it's in the bone. It's in the DNA. It's in the bones. But I wouldn't have, when you told me you was doing comedy, I was shocked. Like nigga, what? How did you feel?
I think it's just one of those things that.
How did you feel? No, because we always have good, funny ass conversations. But I'm saying, how did you feel when you first went up the first time, nigga? You went on stage. How'd that shit feel?
I mean, it felt it.
Hold on.
Nervous.
Stop.
You know, honest.
D Tice, he said, shout out Papa Bear. Yeah, Jacob, you already know, man. We got funny niggas. My Uncle Greg is the funniest nigga I've ever met in life, bro. I've never met a nigga just off the cuff funnier than him, bro. He's the funniest nigga I've ever met.
Yeah, never.
He's the funniest nigga I've ever met, bro. For real. But no, go ahead. How did it feel the first time you went on stage?
Like I said, it was a nervous experience, but I think just knowing the fact that that I came from funny, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of was, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, growing up in the church, then it kind of gives you gives you a comfortableness of being presented around people. But
I wasn't the only family member that was surprised that you were doing comedy. Because I asked around, I was like, man, why y'all didn't tell me Boss was doing comedy? Because when you told me, I was like, wait, what? You should have said something, because you know me, nigga, I would have came to all your shows, man. All you had to do was let me know I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? You know how our relationship is. That's something I always wanted to do, man. Like, I love that shit, man. I'm so proud of you, man. Keep doing
I think it's because at the end of the day, it's something I'm different when I'm on stage compared to when I'm around the family.
Yeah, exactly. That's
like,
what I mean. Like, how does it feel separating that? And I see.
Well, because I don't know these people.
I'm gonna be honest with you too, man. When I came out there and you told me that you had a show, I kept asking you, like, what time I got to be there? What time did it? And you wasn't forthcoming with. I said, this nigga probably don't want me to show up, so he can. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you have to get into character before you go up there? Like, do you have to like? Because I know it's certain shit on this show, right? I don't want certain people in the family to watch this shit. You know what I mean? Like, my mom told me that she watched, and I felt weird. It fucked me up. I couldn't do a show for like 3 weeks after that. I was like, man, I don't want my mom. And then the show that she watched was, the show that she watched was the worst show for anybody in the family for them to say that they watched, because it wasn't the one, bro. I was like, God damn, Mom, you watched that one? And she was like, no, it was funny. I was like, no, that's really me. You know, like, so I could just imagine with you, man. I was like, damn, my cousin don't want me to come see him talk about all this dick talking shit he be talking.
Yeah, it just gives you an opportunity. Like, you know, I don't.
I remember your first
Like
flyer,
I
nigga.
said,
You was sitting on the toilet, nigga.
oh yeah, that's my patent thing. That's my ride or die picture, nigga. My girl don't like it, but
She don't like that,
it,
huh?
you know, so it brings out the funny, nigga. But like I said, it gives you a great opportunity to express yourself and be creative and show a different side. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, life is so damn serious. You
Yeah,
know,
exactly. You need that escape,
and
man. We gonna have to get it
and
in,
so
man.
just give
We gonna have
yeah.
to. We
And
gonna have
like
to
I
get
said,
it
I
in,
don't
man.
feel comfortable being a.
This is a family podcast, man.
I don't.
What we need to do is get Uncle Greg on this shit too, man. You got Uncle Greg's number? Call him right now. Call Uncle Greg right now. I bet you he up.
Man,
He
hold
ain't
on.
never
Let me
came
see.
on my show, cousin.
Oh, shit.
Call Uncle. Somebody, Famo, send me Uncle Greg's number right now. We calling that nigga. Fuck it. We radio
Hold on. Let me
calls
see if I can
niggas too.
find that shit. Hold on.
Call Greg right now, goddammit. Hey, could you do me a favor? Could you grab me a champagne glass? Yeah, that other one's been in the bathroom. Tell whoever's down there to grab it. It's up high. Huh? Hello?
Let's
I'm
see.
drinking
Hold on. I'm
champagne,
trying to
man. I'm
find
about
it.
to go down. I'm
His
about to have the
number.
worst headache in the world in the morning, goddammit. Every time I do this show and drink champagne, nigga.
What's his number?
Find your uncle's number, goddammit. I got it in my phone, but I ain't got time to scroll for it. Man, we got a lot of people watching.
You got his number?
Now, man. Call in 206-771-9229. My motherfucking friends. You niggas live here with me, man. Why y'all niggas ain't called in, man? Some of you niggas is in the house right now, man. Call right now, man. Call up 206-771-9229 and hit us up. This nigga's putting up fucking news reports in the motherfucking chat. He said one shooter at gunpoint at Goodwill. Nigga, call in. You giving news reports, nigga, call in. God damn it. See this shit? I just got to ask you why they don't fucking call in. These niggas is reporting the news. Nigga, no. Call the show, nigga. Hold on. Let's call the show. Call and tell us on the show what's going on your scanner. How about that? This is What It Is Radio, man. It's also What's Happening Radio. Tell us what's going on that you put in the chat, Dre Morrell. You know, Dre, I'm mad at you right now. I know you on the scanner. I'm mad at you right now because you dissing Dave Chappelle, nigga. I don't like that shit, man. It's room for all of us, man.
Yeah,
all of our heroes, goddammit. Dave Chappelle is
they get blocked.
You know what else I love about Dave Chappelle? That nigga did that fucking, what was it called? Dave Chappelle Block Party. He put everybody on, bro. He did a thing to where he put other people on, man. You gotta love that, man. Because the one thing that niggas don't do that I've learned this shit, bro. Niggas do not, because when I try to put other people on, they be acting like I'm tripping. Like, man, you just gonna do all that work for me? I was like, yeah, nigga, because you deserve it. Niggas don't go out their way to help other people, bro. We gotta, I know it's cliche to say it's a crab in the bucket mentality or whatever, but it really is, man. Everybody want to be the one that did it first. I don't care about doing it first. I just want to help you do it better. Let's you know, your shit look a little janky. I might be a little bit better at this, nigga. Let me help you. Let's help each other. I need your content. You need my expertise. Let's do it. I need this wine glass.
Hey, Slap.
Yes.
Time for me to take a nap. See y'all later.
All right, man. Love you, cousin. Hey, do me a favor, man. Text me Uncle Greg's number, man. I'm about to call him. Matter of fact, fuck all that. I know how to get his number.
Love y'all.
One love. Thank you for calling in, cousin. All right, man. P-Town done hung up, man. Who's calling in, man? 206-771-9229. Old number. Hit me up. Don't make me start calling y'all. Do you want to, look, you call on your phone and come talk this shit. I know. You right here. Talk that shit. Well, hey, could you do me a favor? I might spill it. Could you pour this champagne for a nigga, please? Pour this champagne for a nigga, man. We gon' Hey, Unc. Bottle service, charging. Could you text me Uncle Greg's number? Okay. All right. It's a big We about to finish it. You know, once you open champagne, you gotta finish it. Goddamn it! Oh shit! Look at that, man. I fuck with real niggas, man. What's up? You live on What It Is Radio?
Hello.
What's going down?
Oh shit.
Turn us off in the background, though. I can hear the echo.
Yep. Oh, hold on.
Okay. Hey man.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Who this we got on the phone?
Oh, nothing. This is motherfucking.
Oh, I know who this is. My nigga. Go ahead. Do your introduction.
Oh shit. Hey, I want some of that.
You want some of what? This?
What you drinking?
Oh, yeah, come on, man. It's a limited time only, nigga, because I'm about to get to it. You already know. I told you we was drinking in good spirits out this motherfucker.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh, shit, I didn't see all these comments. Yeah, come on. Hey, could you take him? You want it in a wine glass or you going to drink out a plastic cup?
You talking to me?
Yeah. You want a wine glass?
No, I'm good. I'm just playing. I don't want none.
Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. He's just playing. Nah, hold on. I slowed up on the comments. Master William, man, what's up with your boy Dre? Man, what's up with this nigga?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know he be.
He trolling, man. I mean,
you know he be tweaking.
You know I love the trolls, man, but you got to let me know that you joking, man. He said,
"Hey, man,
that's." Said, remember the time. D Titan said, remember the time that Will Smith did a song with his son and had the best verse on with his son and had the best verse. Was that just the two of us? Jaden ain't that bad, bro. He really ain't. I listen to some of Jaden's music. He ain't that bad. Dre said Eddie Murphy, Bernie Mac. Okay, I read that. Chappelle's in the bottom 100. Man, come on, man. You can't just say shit to say shit. I agree with you, though. When you said Richard, Eddie, and Dave, yeah, man, I fuck with that.
Yeah. I mean, but that's in my lifetime.
Yeah.
You know,
no, for real.
I would put Red Fox and...
We didn't grow up listening to that, though. I had the Eddie
Murphy.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I had the Eddie Murphy comedian album with him. He had the rolls in his hair, and he had that song Boogie in Your Butt. You know what I'm saying? He had a song called Boogie in Your Butt. It'll put some trees in your butt. Put some B's in your butt. Put some D's in your butt. It was funny as fuck, man, when you was a kid.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I don't know. The hell is up in there, bro.
Hughley funnier. DL Hughley, of course, he funny. That nigga hosted Comic View.
Yeah.
Hughley was funny. See, this is the thing about it, too, man. By the time niggas get to a part to where you start to recognize them, if y'all not our age, by the time that you see them, it had missed you, right? And it depends on how much you love other niggas, right? What I'm saying, hold on, let's talk. No. Let's talk about this, right? So you black, right? But you didn't grow up too much around your black side of the family, right? You didn't grow up around your black side of the family. I did, right? So, but
damn, man, this shit is...
Through life, you didn't grow up around your black side of the family, right? So my view on black people is probably different. I don't feel the same way. Not just you, but even younger people. I don't feel the same way looking at older black people as I feel like younger people do. Because young niggas hate old niggas. Apparently. I've just learned this. This is news to me. I've just learned that young niggas hate old niggas. I didn't grow up hating old niggas because I grew up going to my grandmother's house. And I loved old people. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Said I love old.
I love old niggas. Like,
they don't want to put it.
DL Hughley was funny as fuck to me on Comic View. If you wasn't there, you wasn't there, nigga. He was funny as fuck. He's still funny to me now.
I mean,
shout out Papa Bear. Hey, what you think about Uncle Greg? I know you know about Uncle Greg, nigga.
Oh, that nigga is funny as hell, nigga.
Look, call in on the phone so you can hear the conversation. Yeah, Uncle Greg funny as hell. This nigga Dre, he couldn't prove his goddamn comedian points, so he turned into the scanner. He said, I think a lot of oh shit, Earthquake. Nigga. Earthquake funny. Oh, man. Earthquake, I'm sorry, nigga. Earthquake.
See, another one.
Arnell J.
Another one,
Earthquake.
Patrice.
Who? Patrice? Patrice is the god in life, though. It ain't even just comedy. Nigga,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he on the whole...
wait, hold on. The nigga finally done called in. Yeah. So I've been waiting for this shit for a long time, Leroy. What's going on, man? You live. Yo. Nigga, you a bullshit nigga, Dre. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You a bullshit nigga, man. You said old niggas don't be giving back.
Yeah,
nigga.
Dre.
You old and you don't give back, nigga. Old ass nigga.
What you talking about?
Motherfucker.
Nah, bullshit. I get back to the youngins all the time, bro.
Give back. Nah.
I get back to the youngins all the time, bro.
Bro,
you fuck with Earthquake. I love Earthquake. That nigga is.
Come on, man.
He's hilarious.
Come on,
He's common sense funny.
Cause yo, if he didn't body slam somebody, would we even be talking about Dave Chappelle? He's like a fucking backup comedian, bro.
Wow.
Who? We wouldn't even be talking about Dave Chappelle. His stand-up game was trash.
Are you serious?
Bro, who was nigga? What nigga? You now? I know you lying though right now.
He's in your top five. Who's he better than? Who's he better than the people I named? Who's he better than the people I named?
Who? You name some motherfuckers.
I didn't name my top five.
Will.
Who's your top five?
Richard Pryor.
Okay.
He's better than Richard Pryor?
Yes.
Is he better? Yes or no?
Yes.
He's better than Richard Pryor? Yes. Oh, come on, bro. Then what are we talking about here? Come on, man.
Just name the five.
Okay, Richard Pryor. What did I say? Bernie Mac.
Okay.
Red Fox.
All right.
Where I wrote them down, bro. I can't see my comments and shit.
No, say off your.
What did I
have to read them.
Read the test from your heart.
Yeah.
In the heart.
Yeah, I had Eddie Murphy.
From your chest, nigga.
Eddie Murphy. Yeah, I'm high as shit. Eddie Murphy, and it was one more. That's four, right? He's not in the top five, bro. Period. Oh, Cat Williams. Anybody. Cat Williams. D.L. Hughley. I'll throw anybody in there. What's that other dude with the big eyes?
Are you reaching, though? You
no. What was the dark-skinned dude? He died, too. Yeah, he was the first. Robin Harris.
Robin Harris.
Yeah. That's my top five. Chappelle.
I don't know shit other than that, though.
Well, hey, look. Check this out. Check this out, nigga. Don't disrespect. Hey, but look. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect black comedians like that neither, man. We are so much more than five. Quit putting niggas in these multiples of numbers. Fives and tens and thises and that's. Nigga, we could have 100 legends and you should still respect them the same. No matter where they come up on your list. Dave Chappelle is a fucking legend, bro. It don't matter if he's in your 5 or your 10 or your 15 or your 20. That just means if Dave Chappelle is at the bottom of your 100, that just means that we have 100 legends, bro.
Honestly, though, really, if you go with Dave Chappelle, the respect really comes from him being true to himself and not caving to whatever bullshit.
Nobody hears what I'm saying.
If
Dave Chappelle is at the bottom of your 100, that just means we have 100 legends, at least.
But is there?
Yes.
But really, though, the respect for Dave Chappelle, does it really come from that, or does it come from the fact that he, you know what I'm saying, stays true to who he is and whatever, and doesn't give into the bullshit of the business?
Backing up. He's now known for suplexing niggas.
Let me tell you something about
Dave
and
Chappelle. Losing his mind and going to Africa. Oh, wait, and losing his mind and going to Africa.
Let me tell y'all niggas something about Dave Chappelle. I made a song with my homie back in the day, right?
Hey.
Dave Chappelle had hold on, Will. Dave Chappelle had this comedy special called Killing Them Softly, right? Shit funny as hell. That's what we talked about Sesame Street and the Count and all that shit. I took that comedy special and I sampled a gang of pieces from it and I turned it into a song, right? Nobody knew really about Dave Chappelle back then. My nigga went to get that CD for that album that I produced on, and the people at the motherfucking thing was like, oh no, that's Dave Chappelle. You can't sample him. And that song was a hit. Will, you remember that shit? That nah, they wouldn't let him put that.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, nah, nigga, fuck that. That shit was hard as fuck. That was that nigga's hardest fucking song. So when you say people didn't fuck with Dave Chappelle back then, this was before the Chappelle show. That nigga been funny for a long time, bro. Eddie Murphy, he's another put on from Eddie Murphy. Martin Lawrence fuck with Dave Chappelle. Man, Dave Chappelle is a genius, bro.
I didn't say he wasn't good.
Hey, I just seen. He wasn't good. I don't know who that is, but what is it? Titan, D2 Titan or whatever.
That's my cousin. He said, "Who is this?"
Oh, he said to throw in some white boys.
Throw in some white boys. Oh, my favorite
comedian.
One of my favorite white comedians, man. Damn, what's his name, man? Rest in peace, man. My guy. I love him.
You said rest in peace?
Rest in peace. He passed away. He was old white dude. Damn, man, because we've been talking this shit, man. What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He always talk about religion and shit that goes on, man. Fuck.
I don't know.
He said your mic's not working.
Dave Chappelle is my top white comedian.
What's the guy's name, man? He doesn't believe in nothing.
Dave Chappelle.
No,
he white.
White comedian. What's his name? Come on, man. Somebody out there knows. Paul. What's the white comedian's name that don't believe in nothing? And he always tries to get you to believe. I believe he was in Dogma too. You know
who? Bob Saget?
No, old gray hair white dude, man. Fuck, man, the GOAT. White comedian. What the fuck? I'm drawing the.
I don't know.
Yeah. Carlin.
Oh,
George Carlin. He's one of my favorite white comedians, bro. I love the fuck out of George Carlin.
Andrew Dice played when he was doing it was one of the best.
I fuck with Andrew Dice. Rodney Dangerfield. Before fuck Dice.
Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah, man, you the weirdo, Dre.
See, George Carlin could take you on a journey, bro. He will sit there and preach to you, bro. George Carlin was, to me, that's my type of comedian. The motherfuckers that make you think. Like, you laughing and all, but at the same time, nigga, this shit is real. You thinking, and Chappelle is like a black Carlin. Gary Owens, I fuck with Gary Owens. Ralphie is underrated.
Yeah, I was gonna say Gary.
Ralphie is underrated. Who? Bill Burr.
Oh, Ralphie, yeah.
I listen to Bill Burr every month. I fuck with Bill Burr is what.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bill Burr.
He got a black wife.
Yeah, he got a black wife. I didn't know he had a black wife. I used to listen to his podcast all the time, and he would talk about his wife. And when I found out she was black, I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." I fuck with Bill Burr. Never underestimate the power of stupid people in large groups. That's a George Carlin quote. Yes.
So my dog said Dave Chappelle.
Your dog said Dave Chappelle? Your dog feeds you, nigga. Your dog takes you on walks. Your dog is smarter than you. Your dog takes you on walks, nigga. Yes. Ever did Dave Chappelle like that, man? What's wrong with you, blogger? What's good though, blogger? You know I love you, man. No matter what, man.
I love you back, buddy.
I can't stand y'all, man, because I be going live. Y'all niggas don't fuck with me, man. I gotta strong arm you niggas into calling in, man. That's sad.
I had to go get something to eat, my bro. You know, fat nigga gotta eat.
I gotta talk shit about y'all niggas. If you hear me talking shit about you, it's only so you call in, man. I don't mean it. I don't mean it.
Oh yeah.
I don't mean it.
You gotta have tough skin to live in Tacoma, bro.
You got to, man. You got to. Hold on, man. We about to get a comedian on the line right now. Hold on. Man, I miss y'all, man.
Hello.
Yo. Let's call this nigga right now.
So, hey, blogger.
Yo.
What'd you think about that fight tonight?
Motherfucking Canelo's a fucking pussy. He should have done.
Oh shit! Did I hang up the phone? Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all call back.
Who said they can't?
No, I fucked up. I called.
No, somebody said they can't hear you, but I don't know where they can't hear you.
Oh.
Hello.
What's up, Unc?
What's up, Drake? What's up?
Hey man, you live on my radio. What it is radio, man. I was just talking to your nephew, Boss, man.
Huh?
And I was asking him about his comedy career, man, and where he get it from and shit, man.
Wait a minute, say this again?
I was asking him about his comedy career and where he get it from, man. And I was just calling to give you your flowers, man. You the funniest motherfucker in our whole family. Between you and Paulette, y'all neck and neck.
Look, I need him to do
hell no. I always say that me and Paulette do good together stand up.
Man, you and Paulette, man, y'all would have killed shit, man. Y'all the funniest. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if it wasn't for y'all, man.
Shit, that's right.
I didn't want to be shit else in life but funny. I'm fucking with y'all. Y'all actually a disservice to me because I didn't want to be nothing else but funny, man. I looked up to y'all like a motherfucker, man. Hey,
I tell Paulette that all the time.
Jacob said, "Tell my favorite uncle I said what up."
Oh, you talk to Jacob?
Jacob's watching the show right now. I'm calling you on the show. I had to have somebody.
Oh, okay, that's
Jacob
right.
watching the show. It's a
I was
family.
thinking about him today, so he must have been reading my mind.
He must have been, yeah. We was talking about you on the show. I'm telling you, Boss called in, and it was funny because I asked Boss, I was like, Boss, out of all the people in the family, man, I never thought of you as funny. Like, when I think about the funny people in the family, like, it's you, Auntie Paulette. Even, people don't even know. Auntie Deborah was funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was hella funny people in the fucking family, but I never thought of Boss as being funny. I had to tell him, I was like, man, what made you, when you first went to go do stand-up, why you didn't tell the rest of the family you was doing stand-up? And I figured it out as I was asking him, like, yeah, because you know you wasn't, you know what I mean? Like,
what excuse did he have?
He come on, I ain't letting him have no excuse, huh? I ain't playing like that. I know where to give it up to. I've been telling you for years. You know how it is. You shake me on this shit. I was just telling my girl, man. I was telling my girl like the way your mind works and shit, right? The way it is.
You know,
I know that
sometimes I ask myself that.
Intelligence and wit and all that shit is linked, is connected. Like, you think so fast. You know what I mean? Like, shit come to you so fast. You be having it so quick. I done seen so many other people in life not think that quick. Those shit's quick and fast. Blah, 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 blah. And I just called.
Yeah, it's like I done had a conversation already.
You already heard what the motherfucker said before they're done saying it.
Before it come out their mouth.
You already have the funny, not even just the response. You have an entertaining response before they done saying it. And I was just calling to give you your flowers, man. I'm gonna let you get back to what you're doing, man. I'm gonna get back to my show, but I'm gonna call you tomorrow, man.
All right, for sure, man. Enjoy it.
All right, I love you.
I'm gonna have to get my Facebook together so I can holler with you.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I had to sidebar and call my uncle, man. All right.
Yeah, he put us on ice.
Did you figure out that Dave Chappelle's the GOAT yet, Dre?
Yeah, no. We dropped him into the top 200 now. He's in the top.
God damn, who's your absolute all-time favorite comedian then?
Dude, that's only because you sampled the song. You can let the cat out the bag. For real. You didn't told the whole audience why you like this dude and his bias. You said that you did. Why you like Dave Chappelle? You said you sampled him before his career started, so now you have an affinity. That is exactly why you have a biased opinion towards him, bro.
All you got to do, go back and watch Dave Chappelle.
So what is it?
Go back and watch Dave Chappelle Killing Them Softly. Go watch Killing Them Softly,
bro,
and tell me that shit ain't. Tell me, Killing Them Softly, bro. This was 30 years ago. Go back, watch Dave Chappelle.
That nigga.
Watch Killing Them Softly.
That nigga bought a sack of weed off a baby.
Go back and watch Killing Them Softly.
He bought a bag of weed.
Tracy Morgan is funnier than that dude, bro.
When I used to show y'all niggas,
Tracy Morgan is funnier than him.
Tracy Morgan up there. And Tracy Morgan, I wouldn't put him in my top for stand-up or comedian or whatever. He's just one of the funniest niggas living and breathing. That nigga's hilarious, bro.
Wait, what?
I'm not saying comedian. I wouldn't relegate him just to being a comedian. That nigga is funny. He has a funny soul. He's funny, bro. Like, that is a.
I mean, there is just niggas that's just naturally funny. Like they're not even trying.
Tracy Morgan is sent from God, bro. He is just funny. He's a funny dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's so many other comedians that you have to put before you put Dave Chappelle in the listing, bro.
Even them niggas respect Dave Chappelle. See, and the topic of tonight is why y'all niggas don't call in. They don't call in because you be saying shit like this, blogger.
Why? Because I have an opinion? He gonna call in because blogger has an opinion?
I'm fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you. I just don't agree with you, man.
My feelings is hurt. You should see me in here, man. I gotta roll up.
Hey, look, you funny too, nigga. You funny too. You funny for this shit. You one of the top 10 funniest niggas I know. Personally, I say that.
Man.
Hey, matter of fact, I can't say top 10. You top 3. You top 3 funniest.
Hey,
I know, boy. You up there.
Definitely for buying that pleather sleeveless hoodie.
Y'all never gonna let that shit go, huh?
Never.
Yo, motherfucker was cold, bro.
Never. It's the sleeves for him. It's the shoes for me.
It was the leather
That nigga
strap for
had the
me.
shoes
He
that
was on
matched
a
the. He had the
motorcycle.
shoes that matched the bike, bro. But I tell you what though, that nigga blogger told me. He said, Drake, if you got a motorcycle, you need to go watch this video on how to fall. And I was like, nigga, I don't want to watch how to fall. And then after I was like, oh shit, I see what he was saying, nigga. You gotta learn how to crash. You gotta learn how to crash. He was right.
Hey, they said the last OG
The
is
last OG
Tracy
fell
Morgan
off.
falling off.
It fell off. The last OG fell off, and especially in the last season, because once they took, see, this is what happened with niggas. Like, why would Tiffany Haddish leave that show? Why would she leave it? It was good.
You left the show?
Yeah, that's why the third season was so whack, because she left the show, and not that she was such a contributor to the show and made it funny, but it made it awkward. So now they got to work around her not being there no more. And it just fucked it up. She might have just been a supporting player, right? Niggas are fucking around and, oh, that ain't good enough for me. Nobody does shit just for the... You remember, like, back in the day, right? Everybody didn't have opportunities. So when you got an opportunity and somebody asks you to come help them with their shit, you gonna go extra hard. Like, nigga, this is our shit. Now, it's all these other people giving you side opportunities. It's just like, remember that show, Survivor's Remorse? And Mike Epps was on it. And, them motherfuckers offered Mike all that money to do Uncle Buck. And he left Survivor's Remorse. They had to kill him off. And he went to do Uncle Buck and it flopped. And that killed the good show for you to go do a black show that somebody paid some money for. Like, niggas don't have no loyalty no more because other people come and infiltrate the culture and give you fucking stupid ass money.
It's the art. It's the art.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
I feel it. And I'm not mad at nobody. I feel it. But, man, niggas got to go. We need gatekeepers again. We need older niggas. Like, I look at myself as an older nigga. As long as I can speak on niggas being on some bullshit, I'm going to. Like, you need people to say that's
hello?
I know I don't mean
I got some stuff for you guys.
Why would you even try to
Hold on. This is breaking. Listen. I Googled the funniest black
comedians, yeah. Dave Chappelle ain't on that list, nigga, because he's on the list of funniest comedians, period, nigga. Let me see that. You said black comedians. That's what you said. Fuck black comedians. He's the funniest comedian of all time. I'm not Googling shit. Google don't form my opinions. Yeah, because you Googled your list.
He still ain't answered the question of who his number one comedian is.
Because you Googled your list.
I still want to know who his number one.
If you say Kevin Hart, I love Eddie Griffin. Eddie Griffin funny as hell.
I mean, I'll give you Kevin Hart.
Wait, who else is on this phone call? Charlie Murphy ain't one of the top nothing comedians, though. Yeah. I can't name one Charlie Murphy stand-up. Now, I think Charlie Murphy is funny as fuck. I think he's up there with the funniest niggas in the world.
But what is
Jamie Foxx is one of the best comedians ever.
But what is
Jamie Foxx is up there, one of the best comedians ever.
Like, I didn't even know who Charlie Murphy was till he was on the Chappelle show talking about fuck your couch, nigga.
Dave Chappelle is over all of them niggas. You talking about comedians that all give it up to Dave Chappelle. Those comedians give they fucking props to Dave Chappelle.
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Oh shit, I'm muted.
You're not.
I am though on my regular mic. I got your mic on.
Oh.
What?
I got my mic muted so that you don't hear me yelling at blogger.
How come I can't hear you?
Listen, Dave Chappelle.
Look, but
why?
You was muted.
Turn that shit down in the background. Yeah, who's doing
He yelling at me. I can't hear his ass.
Turn that down. Turn that down, man. Goddamn, turn this on.
Who?
Whoever has the show playing in the background.
I can hear you through my phone through the thing.
Yeah, somebody has it playing. What I'm saying is somebody is watching the show in the background instead of just being on this phone call. How many people are on this phone call right now? Conference call with 2 people.
I'm on the phone call.
It should be me, you, and Willie.
I think that's ours. They're playing off of each other. Because I can still hear you playing with that.
But our shit's not coming.
Hello?
Echo back
Yeah.
to a mic. Oh, that's Willie. It was Willie. Never mind, Gray. Somebody's shit was echoing. I see what it happened. Wait, hold on. We got another caller. Hold on.
I know that is because I'm on.
Got another caller. Put active call 2 on hold. Merge with active call 2. Hold on. What's good? You live on What It Is Radio.
Hey, man.
What's good? Who this we got on the line?
It's Paul.
Hey, what's up, Paul? How you doing, man?
I am okay.
Are you enjoying the show tonight, Paul?
I'm watching you guys.
Are you enjoying watching
And you
show?
sound better on your phone than you do on the video.
We sound better.
But I think everybody's fucked up. Richard Pryor was the fucking greatest. That's the number one.
Yeah,
I said that. Say tweet, Paul. Tweet. All right, I missed it then. Go ahead, Paul. Go ahead.
I feel like as far as the originator, yeah, Richard Pryor, you got to put him up there. I feel you, Paul. I ain't mad at you.
That's because he was doing nobody else was doing. Like he was legit. Like
I couldn't hear what's happening.
No, I'm saying I agree with you,Ul. He got to be put up there.
Yeah. I mean, and I thought that Carlin goes into that spot, especially after he got out of the Yeehaw entertainment business.
You the one that acts like white comedian, right? Or was that somebody else that acts favorite white comedian?
No, it was somebody else.
George Carlin is my favorite.
He was just asking who
I think he's one of my favorite comedians, period, George Carlin. Like without any color.
Well, that's the list I'm trying to build, man.
Yeah.
At least from my perspective.
Yeah, no. I love the comedians.
You have like Pryor's 1, Carlin's 2. I think I might put Chris Rock at 3. I love that. I mean, his stuff is so insightful. Chris Rock is a Nick, no. Let's go.
Keep going, Paul. Keep going. Round out your 5, Paul.
All right, this one is got David Tell.
Oh man,
I was going to say that. One-liners, man.
I fuck with David Tell.
Set up, punchline. That guy fucking nails it.
I fuck with David Tell.
And another one that's kind of outside of Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, his whole fucking routine when it was a routine, he doesn't really do it anymore.
You know what's funny?
But when it was routine, it was really poking at something I think that other people weren't seeing.
You know what's funny when you say that though, Paul? People don't understand that, like, okay, back then in the 80s, right, there was a lot of different types of comedians, right? So I'll put Bobcat in the same vein that I will put rest in peace Gilbert Gottfried, right? You know what I'm saying? People that played a character, right? It's really hard, I think, for somebody to commit to that character. Bobcat committed to that character. Gilbert Gottfried committed to that character. And they
Gilbert Gottfried above all.
That's what I'm saying. He was a GOAT to me. I love Gilbert Gottfried. Dave Attell, not Chappelle, but Dave Attell, Up All Night. You know what I'm saying? Like, they committed to those characters. Fucking Dice Clay, they committed to characters. That's something that's lost nowadays. There's not a lot of people that.
You're gonna do that. Like, you gotta add
Robin Williams, yeah, but Robin Williams is so high up that people forget about him. He's so high up because you've seen Robin Williams. Robin Williams is like with the guys, bro. So when you say top 5, you can't include people like him. I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying this is the reason why we've all forgot Robin Williams, because he's up with the guys. He's Mork and Mindy. He's people from when they were babies
but
to.
You still have to give him his props.
I give him his props. I love Robin Williams.
But at the same time, like, he's got to be like in that. Like, he is like that.
That's one thing I know too about comedians when they say that comedians live lonely lives and shit like that.
Yeah, like when we just watched that thing.
But
you know what I'm saying?
but with that though,
and I told you that I need somebody that can understand. Because when you're that funny, it's hard to have somebody that can bounce back and forth with you like that. You feel lonely.
Yeah. But in his career and the people, you know, like in that time of his career.
Whose career?
A lot of them comedians were saying he was a crook. So saying Robin Williams.
Nah, man, they can't take nothing from Robin Williams. They just had, a lot of
No, I
people
know. Like
a lot of people
I
hate on
fuck with
Kevin Hart,
I
and they
fuck with
say
Mark and Mindy and
not
all,
even just Mark and
and
Mindy. Robin Williams had
no, I'm
great.
just saying, like I fuck with that shit.
though,
So
like
I
Robin
When
like
they said he stole
Robin Williams.
jokes, when they see
You
said they
gotta,
say he was a
you
crook.
gotta. If you guys listen to the Marin podcast about it, sorry to put another podcast out there's left, but he owns up to it. He owned up to the stealing,
Stealing?
and it was just I heard it and didn't really know where I
But
heard it
Robin
from.
Williams, he's above joke stealing. He's above it. Even if he did take some jokes or whatever, he's above it. It's like the big guy in
I'm
prison.
saying as far as
It's
not
like the big guy in
taking
prison that rapes a
style.
couple people.
I'm saying
You ain't
taking
gonna test him
jokes,
for it.
like actual jokes that people, but wording it is still.
Yeah.
But Williams never worked that way, man.
I don't.
Williams was always so off the cuff. I mean, I'm sure he had general outlines for his shows.
Hey man,
but he was never really hitting on anything that wasn't just spontaneously coming out of his head.
Let me ask you guys something though. When we're talking about comedians and shit, when we're talking about comedians, right? Are we talking about stand-up comedians on stage, or are we talking about comedians in like the full spectrum? Because I think there's
all around the full
two
spectrum.
People that we're missing. We're missing fucking Seinfeld and Larry David, right? Those
and where does Cosby fit in?
Oh, fuck! Nobody said Bill Cosby, and he's the funniest motherfucker I ever. That's the first.
What about Damon Wayans?
Damon Wayans, but Seinfeld and Larry David, right? They took regular everyday life and weaved it into a way to still to this fucking day. Larry David has Curb Your Enthusiasm to this fucking day, bro.
Can I claim Mike Epps? God damn it.
Oh yeah, Mike Epps claim Mike Epps.
I'm just saying.
I feel y'all love Mike
Yeah, I was waiting for you to. I was waiting for you to say Seinfeld.
Hey, Paul, you might not know this, but me and my friend Willie, you've met Willie. We're friends because of Seinfeld. He was the only black person that I knew in junior high school to watch Seinfeld. He's the only person. Seinfeld came on.
That's
Seinfeld
two more black people than were in Seinfeld.
Yeah,
so
exactly. So Seinfeld came on Thursday night, right? He's the only motherfucker I know on Friday morning that I could talk to about Seinfeld. That was it. We had that in common. Like when you hang out with your friends in your adolescence and you're turning the TV with your hands, you know what I'm saying? Not no remote. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta get up and turn the TV. I can turn the TV, put it on Seinfeld, and this nigga ain't gonna say he's not gonna be like,
you guys want to know exactly how white I am and fat and privileged and whatever. My show with my friends was Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Oh yeah,
we gather in a room and watch it every week.
I used to watch Get a Life. But Willie appreciated the same type of comedy, observational comedy. We both laughed at that.
You didn't fuck with Family Matters at all.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with Family Matters. That was I like observational comedy. I like the everyday life comedy where somebody just comes on and they're not trying to be funny. They just make you think. That's my favorite type of comedy.
Bob Newhart. Bob Newhart. See,
Tracy Ullman. Oh, Tracy Ullman is the GOAT, bro. Tracy Ullman is the GOAT. I watch Tracy Ullman.
Like, y'all always talking about all these niggas that
she mad at me right now because we didn't bring up Tracy Ullman. I love Tracy Ullman.
I'm just saying we're the female.
But there's different types of comedy.
Yeah, I fuck with Tracy.
Different types of comedy. Tracy Ullman, I watched that. I'm from the 90s.
Tracy Ullman.
I'm from the 90s. I watched that. I fuck with Tracy Ullman. She's the one that came out with The Simpsons.
Right, that's where they started at. But
we really need to narrow it down a lot more.
Show on HBO that was funny as hell.
Yeah, we are all over the place with the comedy. Yeah, now we're just shouting out, or at least me, I'm just shouting out names.
Look, hey man, I'm about
But
to get
nobody is shouting out
David behind your opinions. I'm about to get attacked right now. Like, I got a light skinned, I got an African standing over me right now, about to hurt me.
Nobody named Dave Chappelle a work or anything. He's trash.
We all named Dave
What are you
Chappelle.
talking, man? Trey, cut it out, bro.
Fuck you!
Cut it out, man.
We all love Dave
He's doing the
Chappelle.
most. He's doing the most.
More what? Oh, yes. Please, baby. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I love y'all calling in. Thank y'all for calling in. I had lost faith in motherfuckers calling We Radio. I know we've been inconsistent, but if you look, man, I'm upstairs in my new spot. There's been a lot of shit going on, man. We trying. We're working. Perfect pour champagne.
Hey,
Man.
Drake,
Shout
before
out.
we go.
Yeah.
Go.
Go ahead.
Drake.
Which one?
So what's going on? What's going on 84?
Oh,
Ain't no
I don't
comedy show.
understand. No, this ain't comedy. They come on the app. They said somebody did a drive-by leaving out of 82nd off Alaska. They drove into the Blue something apartments. You know what them shit's at over there?
Hey, look, man, this is what it is radio. This ain't Who Got Shot radio.
Bluebird.
This ain't Who Got Shot radio. Fuck that, man. Call that nigga on your own time, man. Niggas get shot every day, B. This is Tacoma. Fuck that. We ain't doing. Hey, look, you vlogging news, nigga. This is what it is radio, man. We talking about that. Fuck all that. Who knows who the fuck got shot?
I don't know who got shot. I was just saying what they were saying.
Fuck them niggas. I stay in my room. I don't come outside, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm one of them niggas now, man. I be seeing everything from my window like Nas. I be looking out the window, bro. I don't. Hey, man, let's talk about that, man. How you feel about going outside right now? How y'all feel about outside?
Cold out.
It's cold out. How y'all feel about
cold outside? Want to go and smoke weed?
Shit. She said Monique. Hey, look. This is one thing about me and comedians. Monique is a GOAT comedian because she did Precious. And any comedian that could go from being a comedian and play a serious role, Monique's not Monique no more. Monique is Precious Mama from now on. You a dummy, bitch.
Yeah.
She is the bitch that threw the ashtray to me from now on.
Talking about Precious Mama. You know, that hit a little different for us right now. We not talking about Precious Mama.
Well, yeah, hey, actually, let's go into that. Let's go into that because we didn't say no females.
You don't.
Okay, new conversation. Fuck it, let me do it right now. I'm about to hook it up. Who is your favorite female comedian?
I just told you.
We didn't say female comedian.
Female comedian. Who is your favorite female comedian, bro?
Monique off top is always
David
Chappelle for me.
God damn, I hate this nigga, man. I love
Hey, man, I was about to say hang up on that nigga.
Hang up on this nigga. Hang up on this nigga, man. That nigga's disrespectful. You ain't gonna make it like that, goddamn blogger.
So disrespectful.
I ain't gonna call you by your name because I know you better than that. I know you better than that.
Yeah, blogger, you better stop it.
For real, you better than that, bro. Blogger. We ain't calling you by your name, Dre. Nigga, you better than that.
Dre.
Favorite, oh shit, I said favorite comedian. I'm doing this live. I'm
Hey,
fixing
you
this
asked
live.
a question, man. It's just my opinion.
Nah, that ain't your opinion. You be saying shit that's spicy.
Nah,
just like the shit with the Chris Rock shit, nigga. You be saying shit that's spicy for views and clicks. And we ain't getting no clicks, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like female
If that's the fact, then fuck your opinion.
We just a couple niggas on this show doing.
Yo, I'm a caller. Yo, you can't do me like that.
You ain't no goddamn caller. Fuck the bullshit. You gonna call again. You ain't no caller, nigga. You part of the show. We started this shit together. Shut your lying ass up, man. Talking about hating on Dave Chappelle. Talking about some more. No, we ain't doing it, Dre. We ain't jacking that.
All right.
Hey, man, how y'all feel about Kevin Samuels, though, man? That's what the original show was all about, man.
Man, so was it?
Samuels?
I
did too. I didn't follow him, like, listen to his advice, because the thing about it is, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
I've always had a certain amount of game. Like, I've always had my own opinions on shit. Like, that paperwork abortion shit that I be on, I've been on that since, like, the 90s, because I went through a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some personal shit to me. And then all these other niggas, when YouTube came out, they start putting their opinions out. I should have been on YouTube a long time ago.
So I have an opinion about Kevin.
You don't have the.
Wait, hold on. We got a woman's opinion. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick, because I've been wanting to hear this. Put that mic up to your mouth. We have a woman's opinion.
I feel like you can hear me regardless.
Hold on. No. We gonna make sure they hear you. Because we have a female opinion on Kevin Samuels. Oh, there she go right there. What is the female's opinion on Kevin? Go ahead.
On Kevin Samuels?
You're right there.
I feel
Put the
like
mic up. I don't want nobody to have no problems hearing you. There you go.
No, why are you yelling at me? Okay.
I yell at bitches. I mean.
Oh, you want to fight tonight, huh? I got you. Just wait. Okay, so here's my thing with Kevin Samuels, right? Like, all these broads out here celebrating his death,
Hello?
talking about, oh, they glad, whatever.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear her?
No, I ain't hear nothing.
You can't hear me?
I can only hear her through your phone.
I got you.
I can only hear you through.
My bad. She just gonna come over here and say what she got to say. Come over here. Tell us why you hate Kevin Samuels.
Most famous female.
Here we go.
Of a long time.
I'm gonna turn this up so you can hear what they say back to your crazy shit. Go ahead.
Unbelievable.
Like, Kevin Samuels, at the end of the day, didn't say nothing that wasn't already true.
Can't hear her. Can't hear you.
Female and being,
What you talking about?
more sensitive to things, but at the same time, like, you hear something from somebody else, whether
What you had said?
it hit a little different when you hear it
We
from
can
somebody
hear
else, even if you know it's true.
her better than you.
They saying they can't hear you. God damn.
Even in your mic?
I don't know. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, a little.
Damn. Hey,
I think I'm hearing them through your phone, Willie.
Yeah,
No.
because I was on your shit.
Can y'all hear me now?
Like yeah, speak up a little more. Say it.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. My bad, y'all. I'm pretty sure on the playback you can hear it. We'll figure this shit out. I just made this setup in my bedroom, man. I made a bedroom just for streaming, and everybody hates me for it. Go ahead, baby.
So here's my thing with Kevin Samuels, right? Like, all these broads is out here hating on him, talking about
Yeah, you going? I can't hear you.
and that and whatever, right? But really, at the end of the day, he didn't say anything that wasn't true. What it is,
We're having technical difficulties.
The front of your face is not connected. That's the crazy part. It is. We'll get this figured out, bro. Watch the playback. No. That's somebody else. I don't know what's going on, man. My bad, Joe. Basically, what she's saying is Kevin Samuels wasn't saying nothing bad. She's a woman, a testament to women saying that he wasn't saying nothing bad. And we all know he wasn't saying nothing bad.
He was speaking facts, and it hit a little different for them, and they felt away.
If you a bitch with a fupa and 2 kids, you gotta accept the fact when a nigga says, "Bitch, you a bitch with a fupa and 2 kids."
I got a fupa and 2 kids. Goddamn it.
She said the mic.
Say what happened?
He said the mic she has in her hands and the one that's connected. That's the one that's connected. So I guess it's the mic that's.
I can't hear nothing he's saying, bro. Yeah, me neither.
Hold on.
Because I have an opinion, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going wrong because I haven't touched no buttons. I don't know why Paul
I
can
don't
hear
think
us.
you're allowed to have more than 15 callers on one phone line, bro.
Yeah, maybe it's
you got to.
Guess what? Hey, look, man, we doing this tomorrow, man. It's been a great episode, man. We gonna figure out the technical issues, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Love everybody for calling, man. What it is radio. Talk to Slap. Bye.
Sayonara.